Hey y'all, what the fuck is up? Hold on, I gotta do this shit. I forgot what I'm doing. Yeah, it happens all the time. I'm gonna blame it on old man shit. Ha! So, what the fuck is up? Getting ready for the show. Stick around, stay tuned, whatever you want to call it, because we got LaCrow on tonight, and we got a leak. We got all kinds of shit. It's gonna be an awesome fucking show as always. But in the meantime, pre-show.
Whipping through the galaxy at warp speed. Wormhole stepping just to impede investigations. It's speculation, you can try to chase him, but your time is wasting, cause that Yeti got a spaceship. That Yeti got a spaceship. Homies hovering hellacious as a hybrid hominid in a galactic, that space age drip in a silver whip in the form of a disc. Mach 9 when he splits like you ain't seen shit, just gone. Until next time, he's really digging the attention when he's in the headlines like he's a proto-human. Extremely suited to be rooting through the woods and remaining elusive while he pops through portals like a Bigfoot do. Goes tromping through the woods, chilling in the nude, only really trying to scare the shit out of you. And then he's back to the craft with the rest of the crew. Creeping out in space and there he goes. Cosmonaut all across the globe. Whipping through the galaxy at warp speed. Wormhole stepping just to impede investigations. It's speculation, you can try to chase him, but your time is wasting, cause that Yeti got a spaceship. That Yeti got a spaceship. I heard the hollow earth Earth is where he hails from, trading secrets with the government and then some. The Illuminati rose to go against him, but quickly grew a whole new addendum. Man told us Squatch is just a myth, and UFOs are experiments. Meanwhile, some folks stay adamant. They saw a Gigantopithecus in a backyard or a national park, year-round in the daylight and in the dark. Just like UAPs, they are connected, and I believe that Yeti got a spaceship. That Yeti got a spaceship.
Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. They came at me with their native tongue like I'ma understand that. I don't understand that. They were metallic but inhuman. Don't understand why they came down here. What's it to cause fear? Make men have tears. How all these years did they disappear? Now they're here causing ruckus and despair. Their robotic body parts blast right through the air. But the advancements they've made with their alien brains along with the AI make their levels insane, and they're taking over. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. I cannot believe this. What kind of apocalypse is this? I thought it would be war, but the humans are defenseless against this advanced species. How they do it, and how are we expected to get through it? I know we could use their main weakness, try to fight back. Humans are advanced too, so why not fight fire with fire? Use our AI to defend ourselves against the bots who have left us dying. ChatGPT, let's use that failed. Meta AI, how about that derailed? Looks like we got nothing, no well, guess we'll just have to frail in comparison to robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before. Robotic alien AI take over. Never seen this before.
I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, forever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream. I ain't never gonna stop, bitch. You can run your mouth, hate mail, you won't call me toxic, but I ain't never giving up. I know I got this, and I'll be living in your face from the top, bitch. It's kinda obvious that I'm a problem with the fucking alphabet when I rap. I speak with confidence, I mean a lot of it, to keep it constant pressure on tracks. Spitting nothing but the facts, never gonna dwell in the past. Keep my eyes looking full, moving fast. Got my foot on the gas, buck 50 on the dash. Put the pedal to the metal, devil coming for my ass, and he can have my soul when I die. Once I give what I want from this life, but until that time, I'm gonna keep on grinding, taking everything I think's mine. It is my time, better prepare for the shine. Falling into conversations, he'll lead lost and blind. Seek amazing grace when they see my face, but there's a beast in me that won't die. Monster inside, got such a perilous mind. Best to beware of the glare in my eye, where fire is burning and hell on the rise, where angels are screaming and demons are crying. I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, forever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, forever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream. Back when I started rapping, I knew I had it, and that's facts. So I practiced until I mastered it, kept snapping off on these tracks. I say spazzing, and I be damned if because I have into this crap doesn't pay off. I here to play all the things I given, I just can't get back. Now I'm monstrous, conquering, novice, obnoxious, and stopping. No competition plotting on this. Keep it hard as you possibly thought it could get, but you probably not even comprehending. On the beast at the end of the labyrinth, not even Jim who could honestly stop me with this. I'm a god tier mother from the knots to go scream, but I call go good up with a 9 in my head. I'm a motherfucking beast, bitch, on a whole other level that you never fucking reach with. The type of rapper like your motherfucking feet in a grab a hook tied to a fucking string, bitch. People believe me, I do this shit easily, not even diggity. Trapped in the bottomless pit, can compete with me, girl, heat. Tell me where you think you could go toe to toe with the monster within. The planets aligned and the time has arrived. I rise from the dead to take claim to what's mine. The sun disappears as flames fall from the sky, while the world burns to ash, no one gets out alive. I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, wherever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, serial killer, baby, insane. I'm a monster, no one could ever do it the same. I'm a monster, wherever you gon' remember my name. I'm a monster, scream. I'm a monster, scream.
Big Mac made that slap.
Nah, man, I ain't even trying to. No. Fuck, I told you I ain't coming in to fucking work today. I know you punk ass motherfuckers hate me anyway, man. What's the goddamn point? No, Mr. Biggs, fuck you.
Used to be hated like stubbing pinky toes. Fuck that shit hurts, but you get used to it, yo. Hated on the school with old kicks and clothes. Later hated on at work, cause I'd rather be busting flows. Till I found a whole new way to solve it. Grab the 38, get the cylinder revolving. So I'm an old school bully's kid, bullying mine. So I found out where he lived and tutored his spine. Let the body drop and stay where it lay. Next day I showed up to work just to hear the boss say,
Fuck Aaron, man, I hate him, wish he stayed away.
this punk ass bitch thinks he's above me, that's okay. Back to the whip, reach under the front seat. Walk up to Mr. Biggs and tell him don't sleep. And if you do, man, I'm blowing out your teeth. Continue my day after I did anyway. Do you think he still hates me? No haters, we got no haters. No haters, we killed all the haters. Hating on us, that's a quick way to die. If you say you hate us, you a goddamn liar. Don't got haters, just ghost in the mist. Talking all their shit like, man, they don't exist. And if they show teeth, then they quick to get dismissed. Wicked body style, and I'm taking out they shit. Cause clown paint's fresh and the mozzie stay cooked. Step to the fam and your whole crew's fucked. Talking all your shit and your lungs get stuck. Burying you deep where the mud it stays up. Cause I ride with the bod and we don't take shade. Truth will get spilled when the axe gets laid. Heart's ice cold, I was born that way. Laugh in your face while your life fades away. Cause haters get cracked when I walk on through. No fear here, just a wicked body crew. And if haters got beef, then they gone in 1-2. And we turning beef into feast like only God can do. Chill! No haters, we got no haters. No haters, we killed all the haters. Hating on us, that's a quick way to die. If you say you hate us, you a goddamn liar. No haters, we got no haters. No haters, we killed all the haters. Hating on us, that's a quick way to die. If you say you hate us, you a goddamn liar.
See my little zombie pretty, but she ugly.
Party in my trap, told her bring a buddy, bring a buddy. Long as I got drugs, all the junkies love me. Long as I got drugs, all the junkies love me. I be getting love from the dope fiend. I be getting love from the dope fiend. I be getting love from the dope fiend. I be getting love from the dope fiends. Met this hoe at the stove, at the lowest. What's your name? She replied, hi, I'm Lois. I'm like, ooh, yeah, they call me Boogeyman. She like, ooh, come mom and daddy take my hand. She's like, what you got? I got them jerkies and them sands. Let's get high. I'm like, baby, that's the plan. She on go, even though she got a nigga. She don't care. She in the air off them jiggers. I done fell in love with the dope game. She done fell in love with the dope man. She done wrote my name out in cocaine. Bitch, I'm a rock star. Bitch, I think I'm Ghost Man. I done fell in love with the dope game. She done fell in love with the dope man. She done wrote my name out in cocaine. Bitch, I'm a rock star. Bitch, I think I'm Ghost Man.
See my little zombie, pretty busty, ugly.
Party in my trap, told her bring a buddy, bring a buddy. Long as I got drugs, all the junkies love me. Long as I got drugs, all the junkies love me. I be getting love from the dope fiend. I be getting love from the dope fiend. I be getting love from the dope fiend. I be getting love from the dope fiends.
What up, y'all? I'm Mystic from the label Shut Up and Enjoy the Music, and you're watching No Hate.
No haters, back like we never left. Breaking down the doors in your mind like a psychopath. Run the halls screaming, hatchet wheeling, screaming, decaf. Got you running circles, bet your ass to say no decaf. There we go, I got us in there. What the fuck is up? Another edition of No Haters. Loving this shit.
Whoa.
Me and there he is, he's over there. My co-host, named the HOF, and Sweet Pea just walked in the door. I'm sure you'll hear Hi! There she is. So, we got
I don't know what side you're sitting on me.
Shit
Yeah.
coming up here. A lot of good shit in the works. I'm gonna do this so I don't cause an echo or whatever.
I see where you're sitting at now. You're sitting on this side of me.
Yeah, there you go. So, without
Yeah.
any further, hold on. I'm. What is wrong with my shit? I got something wrong with my shit here. Hold on. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. I know what I did. I screwed up the sound. I don't have my headphones on. Is that them? Okay,
You got them on now.
I got them on now.
Oh.
Well, they on, but they weren't.
Just the button. The button.
Yeah.
Button wasn't clicked on.
I'm usually
Fuck
good at
that
hitting
button.
buttons like that, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyway, without any further ado, let's get our guest in here. We have the one and the only, because I actually haven't found anybody else with this name anywhere. That's a rarity these days. We have
Yeah.
LaCrow.
Whoa.
Yo, what up, whoop.
What the fuck is
Whoa,
going
whoa.
on, brother?
What's up, man? How's it going?
It's going. We're
Yeah.
actually
Yes,
getting
sir.
to talk to you here for once. You know, instead
Yes,
of
sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, needed to wet that old whistle. My shit's getting old. It gets
Yeah.
dry quick. Old man in the house here. So anyway, how you been, brother? I know you got a lot of shit going on, whatever. But let's just start with the simple shit. How's your day been?
Oh man, can't complain, bro. I woke up, you know what I mean? So I'm happy about that, you know. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, bro. So how about you? Everybody good? Everybody good?
Unless it was like a dope ass wet dream and shit, you know what I mean? Then you'd be like, motherfucker, man, just a couple more minutes.
I had a dream. I had like a pile of like just money like sitting on the table, and I couldn't touch it because I woke up too fast. I'm like, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no
That
doubt.
sucks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's one of those where you hope it's like Freddy Krueger and you can pull it through the dream with you.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, man. I can wake up this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Good.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, we're good here. It's getting colder, and I'm not going to complain about being old and my shit not working right in the cold anymore. But other than that, no, it's been a good fucking day. I got a lot of shit done, and I get to hang out with awesome fucking people now. So
Hell yeah.
ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
I know how you feel
No.
about that cold, man. I'm from Cleveland originally, so
Yeah, we're from Vermont, but right now we're in fucking Colorado, and it's hot in the summertime, but it gets cold in the winter, and it's weird because even more like Vermont has seasons. Colorado, especially where we're at, because we're at like we're in the high plains down in southeastern Colorado-ish.
okay.
It's there's like a line in the sand. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Suddenly there's frost on the fucking cars in the morning.
See, I wish I miss seasons, man, because living in Florida, bro, it's constantly just hot, like all the damn time, bro.
Mm.
Except for like around like my birthday, like October, December, it get a little cool, like maybe 40, but there's nothing compared to like Cleveland and the snow and shit. So
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, at least you can still go outside in shorts during the winter.
oh yeah, right. Well, no, I've been here 16 years, so like it's like my blood got like thinner, I guess, because I went back home like one time I couldn't handle the cold, so I go down like when it goes down to 40 down here, I go outside in hoodies and joggers. All the Floridians look at me crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense. That'd be like me going back to Vermont now. I'm sure my blood's thinned out quite a bit,
Yeah.
even just in a couple years.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck the cold. I hate the cold.
It's terrible, bro. It's terrible, especially like up.
Yeah.
Up north, you gotta plow snow and all that shit. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Yeah, see, and I heard some stories where Chaotic, be digging his shit out, and then they come back and damn lock his ass back in and shit,
Yeah.
Like, fuck that, dude. I'm fucking done. Been out here for hours digging my car out. You just roll on by for a couple seconds and fucking cover my shit back up.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Pretty much. That shit sucks, and luckily it doesn't happen that much, but it does happen, and when it does, it's a bitch. Of course, those are the days I make the most money because delivery ain't nobody wants to go out or can go out at that point. So I'm cha-ching,
That's for sure.
cha-ching.
That's true. That's
Little
true.
all-wheel drive Suzuki, I'm good to go.
Oh yeah, my car just took its shit. The engine blew. They talk about 5,000 to fix it. It's a Honda Accent, man. It's a little car. I'm like, I might as well just buy a new car for that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Probably one a little better, depending.
Hell yeah, man. It was running fine at first, and then I took it to a place called Fire Ridge or Firestones. I think it's Fire Ridge, and they charged me like $1,200 to fix a head gasket. And about a month later, the car just stopped working. So I'm over it. I'm over that car, bro.
Yeah. I feel you on that one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Always seem to be working on something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like every time you turn around, something.
Been there and done that. I don't know. I don't even remember how many times I've had to just leave a car on the side of the road, which sucks. But
this car shut off on me while I was door dashing. Me and my girl was door dashing. Shut off. I walked the food to the lady's house. Still, like I was like at least 5 minutes away from her, so I still delivered her food. But I was like, fuck this car, bro.
yeah, I had to do that with this one. The belt snapped, the serpentine belt, but something about the one of the pulleys wasn't right.
Okay.
So it was all fucked up, and something else was. And it ended up taking like 3 weeks to figure it out. My sister's a mechanic.
Oh,
but it's funny, I do the same thing with DoorDash, and when the belt snapped, I walked like 7 blocks with this woman's fucking food order.
you gotta complete the mission, bro. You gotta complete it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is and shit. So.
Yes, sir.
At least you didn't trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? That would have sucked.
Yeah.
And these hills around, man, these streets, Trinidad, the main portion of the town is built in a valley. And not a very big valley, but it's built in a valley, but everything is almost literally like this. And they call it Brick City for a reason. A lot of the older streets are still brick.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's cool, but be careful you don't trip on that shit when you're doing this and then this and then this and then this.
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's hell on fucking brakes.
Right, you got that one motherfucker too. If you walking, like he be pissed off that day at work, and then that one brick is sitting like a fucking half-inch higher than the rest of them and shit. Be like, motherfucker, the only one out of all fucking thousands of these bitches. He was just fucking pissed off that day or something.
Exactly.
It's fucking crazy. I always wanted to come to Colorado too. Like I've never been out there. I heard you guys got some good events out there and some of the best weed too.
Both. Actually, both. Dude, get a hold of Chloe Kills at some point and see about getting on the bill for Gorefest next year.
Chloe Kills?
It's see, you can barely hear who.
Dude,
oh.
I can barely hear it.
Oh no, I can't do anything about. Maybe I can do something. It's Chloe is CHOLE. Kills is kills, but with a Z.
Okay, CHOLE. Okay.
CHLOE. Chloe.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta spell that out because otherwise I'm,
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
Yeah, it's like Gorefest. It's mid-September every year at the Roxy in Denver. It's absolutely fucking amazing. We went this year. We've been there the last 3 years.
That's so sweet. That's dope.
It's like a family reunion, man. It's like, and I keep telling people this. The gathering was awesome. I would love to go to Astronomicon sometime just because. But if I had the choice, I'm going to Gorefest. It's just a whole lot more intimate. It's a whole lot more amazing because, I mean, literally, you can sit and talk with fucking Scum all day if you. I mean, as long as he's not doing something because he's just hanging out one spot or another. Or Chloe's usually at the bar. Insane Poetry's there running around. Most of the LSP crew, and who the fuck knows who else.
That's fucking awesome, bro. Like I definitely want to meet Scum and Insane Poetry. Definitely want to meet them.
Yeah, they're definitely good shit. I got to talk to them both for a minute this time around.
AZ the Fallen, he just followed me. I'm a fan of him too. So
nice. Yeah, he just got signed. They announced it. They announced it just before his set at Gorefest this year. He got signed to LSP.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Dope as fuck.
So if you're paying attention or if you see this afterwards, brother, congratulations again.
Salute, bro. Salute.
Just stop being a dick.
Who's being a dick? I'm not being a dick.
I don't have access.
I'm sorry.
I should have access.
You did.
No, I don't. You're always being a dick. That's what you do for a living. There's a dinosaur in the corner.
Mine's prettier. Yes, there's a dinosaur in the
With a
corner.
harness.
Oh, I see it.
She got a very life-size dinosaur from somebody.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Yep. I like that.
I'm not sure how much I want to touch it. It's been to quite a few furry conventions.
Yeah, it looks like it's like that BDSM fucking shit.
It's my friend. Leave him alone.
That bitch got the harness on to get hooked up.
In the fucking corner still.
I'm gonna get your wife after you.
Right?
Which one?
Right? I'm surprised you're not in the corner and the dinosaur sitting in front of the mic.
Right? I don't know. The show's going to be a whole lot different, guaranteed. I don't know if it's going to be better or not. Maybe.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Funny as shit.
Oh shit. All right. Before we get too far off track, we're going to get back to all this shit later. We got to do, like the main interview portion. Get the formality shit out of the way. because that's part of what this is about. No, it actually is part of what it's about because this is, the part where No Haters expands that umbrella a little bit and exposes everybody under that umbrella to somebody new. So, which you are new to this umbrella, sir. So, we like to start at the beginning, literally, with an origin story. How you got into the game, how long you've been into it, different variations of evolutions of LaCrow, whatever, origin of your name.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna let you take.
We need your social security number, your birthday,
and you need my
and
my driver's license.
Yes, all your passwords.
Yeah. Yeah. All that.
It's two now. Just playing. I was about to get to you.
Yeah.
But okay. I started rapping when I was 14. I'll be 34 this year. I started rapping when I was 14.
Yeah.
I started back home in Cleveland. I had a group up there that we were just like, just doing local shit. You know what I mean? Just making just music for like high school and shit. And then I decided to start taking it serious when I moved here in 2010. So I was 19 when I moved here, and in my first year here, I got a deal with Slip and Slide Records. Needless to say, that deal didn't last that long because they wanted me to do a certain type of music because I didn't have dreads, I didn't have nothing. I was babyface when I came here, and Chris Brown was hot. So he's like, "Oh, Otha Davis is the CEO." He said, "Oh, you need to do music like Chris Brown." And I was like, "Bro, I don't even know how to dance, bro." I was like, "I don't know how to sing." I was like, "What the fuck? I just know how to rap." So I had to get a lawyer, and my mother, she helped me get out that contract. So I kept going, kept rapping, and I started doing. I'm a huge fan of rock music. My dad, that's all he played was Aerosmith, Kiss, Pink Floyd, Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard, Black Sabbath, all those guys. So I grew up listening to that, and I wanted to always like do alternative music because Tech Nine was like, he's my favorite rapper of all time, Tech Nine. So I always wanted to do alternative music like him and do something different. But the lane I was in was like trap music. And be honest with you, bro, no disrespect to the guys who do trap music, but it's just easy to do. I mean, all you talking about is really selling drugs and hoes and shit. Like, you know what I mean? It gets boring after a while. I like to.
That's like the cookie cutter rap that you hear, like mainstream shit. It's like there's three different subjects, and none of them know a fucking thing about what they're talking about.
Exactly, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to.
Really, like,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Like, do you know how hard it is to kill somebody every day and still be able to fucking go on about your life and and then write about it, and then have to come, and then
it's like how many times you can shoot somebody. It's like I got tired of that shit, and it's like, all right, let me see how I can make myself different because everybody's doing that type of music. Everybody was, and I wasn't getting anywhere doing it. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me switch to something else. So around this age, probably like a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I met a guy named KBC. He's pretty good, pretty cool. And that's who owns Trauma House. And I was in jail, and my girlfriend, I was talking to her on the phone. She said, KBC wants to work with you to keep you out of trouble, because I kept getting in trouble, kept doing dumb shit. So when I got out, I promised him and myself, and I got 4 kids. I got 3 boys and a girl. I promised them, like, I would not get in trouble. I'll focus on music more, just focus on it. So I started rebranding myself, and LaCrow, that name came from, my last name is Fontaine, but it used to be La Fontaine. And so La in French means the. So I'm like, cool. Crow's my favorite bird because a crow has a memory. You can do something to a crow, and he'll remember that shit like 2 years later.
Remember that shit,
yeah. And one of my favorite quotes, which is actually my next tattoo, is gonna be "A crow never forgets." So that really resonated with me because I'm like, well, I forgive people, but I don't forget what you've done to me, and all that shit. And I was like, all right, well, I'll put 2 together, LaCrow. and that's how I came up with that name right there. So, the variation I'm in
That's
now,
what's up.
hell yeah, bro, hell yeah. The variation I'm in now with my music is I'm doing something. I hopped into horrorcore because I like the gruesome shit. I like, all that shit, like the brutal raps and all that. But I wanted to put like a little sprinkle of like what I do with it and come up with my own style. And I figured, all right, well, let me see where that goes. And it's actually working out. So
It's working out on this end. I've loved everything I've listened to that you've done so far. What the
I
fuck?
appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it.
Okay, go get the bag off him.
I appreciate that shit, bro. I really do.
Sorry about that. We had a cat rolling through here with a bag attached to him somehow. Freaking fuck out.
Oh shit. My cat, she never leaves her fucking closet. She always in there. She's a little priss. She's like a little
Sweet Pea's dying, turning 5 shades of red over here in the doorway.
Yeah. I love bagged pussy. You know what I mean?
Bag of pussy.
Especially when it's not breathing.
Bag of pussy is the only thing better.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love you guys, man. You guys are awesome, man. And I seen No Haters do a couple interviews. I really want to I think I hit you up before you went to Gorefest. I gotta get on your show. I got to, just got to. So I appreciate y'all even having me up here, bro.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and it was perfect, because I had my guest that I was supposed to have tonight had some personal shit go on, and the spot just opened up. And I was like, who's been on? LaCrow, got it.
I appreciate that. That means a lot to me because like switching my style, I was like, I don't know how anybody would take it, and it's actually just been building and building. Like everybody's like, yo, bro, this is the most traction I ever got with my music, and I've been rapping for a long time, bro. Long time.
Sometimes it just takes a minute, man, especially in the underground. Especially if you're promoting yourself and whatever, it takes fucking forever.
Hell yeah.
But it's worth it, it's worth the ride. Because I've noticed in the underground, one of those things, it's like family, it's like I was talking about Gorefest. If you're really, truly underground, you're going to lift everybody up around you.
That's so true because the people that's been embracing me, it feels like more like real than I did Club Sky in Tampa. Is a big club out there, and that they didn't really embrace me while I was doing the trap music. So when I came over and started doing this type of music, everybody from Sick Thought to Lil Man, Stephen James, everybody, they all hit me up. And I was like, yo, keep going. And so I just kept going, and I made Parasite, and I made Zombie Love, and those two songs just been going crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, they're fucking amazing. That's why they both ends of the pre-show today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Hell yeah.
I appreciate you being here and all that. You could have said no. You'd be surprised, man. I've actually had a couple people go, nah, I ain't down with that. I don't need your help. I'm like,
what the fuck?
I wasn't, offering you my help. I was just saying, you wanna, but
yeah,
cool.
That's yeah. And those type of people, you cut them off when they try to come back to get on there. Like, no, hell no, bro.
No, one of them did.
Yeah.
One of them actually came back and he argued with me. He decided he was going to debate with me about it, and then I finally made him see what was really going on, and he went, "Oh, okay." And I had him on the show, and it was he was kind of weird. He was kind of in a depressive mode, and it was what it was, but it wasn't anything like he portrayed himself to be, for one.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. I've like I said, I've had a couple people be like, I had one recently told me, what did he tell me? I'm in this game for the money. And I went, well, you have fun with your game. And hung up. I mean, I wasn't talking to him, but it's hung up on him on the, on Instagram. I'm like, nope, I ain't fucking with you no more. That's what you're about.
When people rap just for the money, they don't last that long. I do this shit because I love it. I'll do this shit for free for the rest of my life if I got to. I just love I love creating. I love creating, making new music, making new meeting new people, networking. I love doing it. Ever since I was a little boy, I always been a people person. Like ever since. So.
Yeah, I love people.
And just to say too, if anybody was to come up with a record contract, doesn't mean I'm gonna do it for free. Then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to rethink some shit then afterwards.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But for right now, you know what I mean. I'm like you too. I do shit for free. You know what I mean? I just love fucking music and fucking with people.
It's awesome, bro. Music brings so many people together, bro, from different shades and all that shit. Different backgrounds and everything. Everybody's connected to music, bro. Everybody.
Yeah, no fucking doubt.
Oh yeah.
Whoop whoop to the homies in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
No doubt.
Yeah, that's why I keep him around. He reminds me of shit like that.
Okay, yeah.
Talk to the other people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah.
No, not really.
No doubt. That's where the fans are too. Sometimes I get caught up, like, talking to, because I don't get to see the chats, like, where I'm looking at. I have to look down in a way.
Okay.
But, if I could see everything, I guess if my cord was a little bit longer, I guess then I could probably move my shit and then have it right there. But at the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You gotta work with what you got.
Working with it. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, man,
But no doubt, bro.
Yeah, it's just been a crazy ride with the new shit I'm doing right now. It's just been crazy, bro.
Okay, good.
It's all a fun roller coaster for sure.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, because that's
for the most
next
part
portion of the formal interview. Is what you got going on. I know you got a lot going on. I know you got something super sick going on next month.
Yes, sir. Yes, and you guys are the first people to hear this date. My boy, my business partner KC, he told me to hold the date until I got an opportunity to say it to everybody. So I'm gonna share it with y'all. The date of my album, which is Sinner's Playground, which has Parasite, Zombie Love, and all these other good tracks on there, is dropping on my birthday, October 22nd. So everybody who wanted to know, now you know.
October 22nd.
Now you know, October 22nd, the album will be out. So
everybody write that shit down.
Write it down. Write it down.
Write it down, whatever you got to do.
Yes.
It's going to be, I assume it's going to be all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So pick a streaming service, whatever, run that shit the fuck up.
And then I'm going on a promo run after that. Like, as soon as I drop it, I'm going on a promo run, different cities in Florida. I'm going to Georgia. I'm going to Alabama. Just spreading the music, just spreading that.
Hey, where are you at in Florida? Just wondering.
I'm in a small city, bro. It's called Port Charlotte. Like, a couple years ago, we wasn't even on the map. Port Charlotte. It's like between Tampa and Fort Myers. So you got Tampa, Clearwater, Sarasota, Bradenton, Port Charlotte, then Fort Myers.
Hey, got you.
Yeah.
Cause I got some homies in Tampa and shit like that. So.
Oh yeah.
Cause I'm in Georgia.
Oh
yeah.
Sweet. What part?
Actually, I'm like a few miles from the North Carolina line, but at the very top.
Too far away.
I lived in Marietta for a little bit. Then we moved again. So.
Yeah, me too. I'm from College Park, but I live in the top of Georgia now, up in the mountains and shit.
That's how I want to live, bro. I told my girl, I said, she's from California, so, but she lives here. She's like 15 minutes away from me. I said, I just want a big ass house with a big ass porch dog in the woods, no neighbors. I just want to live like on land with 4 wheels and shit. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do.
That's a fucking dream, man.
That's pretty much what
Hell
you
yeah.
got.
Yeah, that's kind of what
Hell
he's
yeah.
looking at. If you go check out the sheep's clothing video,
Okay.
it doesn't show you his house or where he lives, but it shows like the surrounding. It's all forested and it's fucking gorgeous. It's out there.
I love that
Absolutely
shit.
love it.
I love that shit, bro. I love it. That's one of my dreams to have a house sitting in some shit like that. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I got some pretty cool neighbors too.
oh yeah.
So shout out to them, motherfuckers. They're decent.
Yeah.
I mean, my neighbor is super fucking cool. But my other neighbors that I talk to here and there are decent.
But, you move places and you have some good neighbors. My neighbors right now, they're pretty.
Yeah.
It's an old lady. It's an old lady and another older couple across the street. This city don't have young people at all, bro. Like we don't. I had an event that I helped try to start. They shut that shit down as soon as we got in the building. They said no, we don't want that in our city. I'm like, okay.
Right. See, I like to piss outside, and whenever I live in the city and shit, I'm walking outside the neighbors, their house is right there. I'm like, what's up, dude? Yeah, just taking a fucking piss. You know what I mean? I'm from the fucking country. I got a bad habit.
My girl called me a dog because I like to piss outside. I like to piss outside.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Doubt.
I'd rather do it outside.
Yeah, we got too many neighbors.
You know what I mean? Saves water.
Yeah, bro.
Saves water.
Because flushing that toilet.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm a cheapskate.
Yeah.
I'm real cheap.
Right? That's why I scoop half of it out, drink that first half, and then I'll piss in the other half.
I don't go that far, but hey, good idea.
I mean, at least boil it or something for mac and cheese or some shit like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Throw it on my ramen. Boil up the ramen with it.
He's got that in the little can.
Then use the other half to piss in.
We got the toilet brush, and instead of a plunger, there's a big ass ladle.
Yeah. He has a ladle. You got a ladle. He scoops it out. Oh shit, that's funny.
Oh fuck! All right, so we have.
I'm just playing too.
I
don't really drink it.
Sneak peek.
I wash my hair with it.
Album. Oh my god!
I knew it was coming. I knew he was about to say something else. I knew it.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I gotta overrun this shit. It's just not gonna stop. We got a sneak peek off the new album by LaCrow. Sinner's Playground out October 22nd. You want to say anything about this track, brother, before we get it started?
Yes, sir. This song is called Skinwalker. I'm a huge fan of horror. I'm a huge fan of cryptic legends and all that shit, like the rape and all that. And Skinwalker. This song, I actually felt like I wasn't there when I wrote it. Type shit. Like when I heard it back, I'm like, yo, I actually. You ever get a song like that where you like, yo, I wrote that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. So this actually is my favorite song off the album, and it's featuring an artist named Trey Rivers from Michigan. He's in the works of signing with Kevin Gates right now. So when I sent him the song, I said, bro, I'm on a different type of wave right now. You have to come over to my side to, He's like, all right, yeah, send me the track. What happened was KBC was supposed to send him another song to kind of fit his vibe. But he ended up sending him Skinwalker, and he killed it. So, hey, I was happy with it. And he did it free of charge. So.
Fuck yeah, that's even better.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. And make sure everybody...
I'm going to smoke to that one, too.
Check out Trey Rivers, too. He's pretty dope.
Yep. Absolutely. All right, so we're going to get this shit going. Upcoming track by LaCrow, Skinwalker.
What's your favorite scary movie? What's in the trunk, nigga? Come and take a look. It's a dead body. Real fucked up in my head.
I don't know what the hell I got going on here, but shit's all fucked up. Let me get back to this, and then we go back to this. And then we do this. Remove. There we go.
Say my name, you can wake up the dead, they'll come out the grave and spray by me. None of my niggas don't play by me. Better be careful what you say about me. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Say my name, like you fucking mean it, bitch. Damn LaCrow, where's your soul? I left that shit in Cleveland, bitch. Man, I really seen some shit. Shake your hand, you don't mean that shit. I break bread with the beans and shit. I was broke and it kept me lit. Woo! You I sell my soul for a little fake love, money and gold. Niggas jump shit when a nigga fell off and it broke me down and it made me cold. Lost my mind when I lost my pops when he said be strong, don't break or fold. That same day I made it look cold. Now niggas don't wanna play no more. Bitch, and I wonder why. 345 niggas traumatized. How you a bitch in my eyes? Ride around town with a body in the trunk, let us go ride the whip, I ain't gotta drive. Whole lot of dirt and a lot of flies. Laugh for a week when it's mama cried. Bitch, what's in the trunk, nigga? Come and take a look, it's a dead body. Real fucked up in my head body. All these drugs got my head naughty. Say my name, you can wake up the dead, they'll come out the grave and spray about me. None of my niggas don't play about me. Better be careful what you say about me. Cross my heart, hope you die. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, you play for kids. Bitch. What's in the trunk, nigga? Come and take a look, it's a dead body. Real fucked up in my head body. All these drugs got my head naughty. Say my name, you can wake up the dead, they'll come out the grave and spray by me. None of my niggas don't play by me. Better be careful what you say about me. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks.
I'm a sucker bad trying to get my mind right. Still trying to figure why I'm in the limelight. Make a bitch hit me like I was a Klondike. And my shit is so vivid and wicked and twisted, it feel like I'm living in Twilight. And my vision so different that these niggas couldn't even see it if it was in hindsight. Yeah, I shine bright. LeBron James with the highlight. These pussy niggas want my life. These niggas better all drink a highlight. Got my tongue out wide, be killing these rap niggas with a 4-5. You can call me Prime Mike. Anybody's in the trunk, you can hear him when I bump. I'm a dog, let me give you a sound bite. Yeah, they want my position, but I will not give up and I will not listen to any pussy nigga talking to me like he really a business. I'm really a mission, I'm really a hustler like 50. I'm going and showing ambition. Keep paying attention, I can feel this beat of murder for high, my hands is itching. Yeah, I'm the sickest, yeah, they can't get on my level. They can't even plan a visit. Hey, LaCrow, let's just go kill him, LeBro, and then demand a ticket. These niggas too lame to stand to kick it around the boss who making decisions. ACR, my religion, please get the fuck out your feelings. I am the one not to play with. My niggas, oh yeah, they be dangerous. We taking this shit to new angles. My niggas, oh yeah, they be dangerous.
What's in the trunk, nigga? Come and take a look, it's a dead body. Real fucked up in my head body. All these drugs got my head naughty. Say my name, you can wake up the dead, they'll come out the grave and spray by me. None of my niggas don't play by me. Better be careful what you say about me. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks. Cross my heart, hope you die. Nigga, yeah, we play for kicks.
Fuck yeah, there's a leak. There's a leak.
Yes, sir.
Gonna go this route now. Or I don't know. Should we do that one? Should we do the other one? I don't fucking know. Is it that one? No, it's this one. Okay.
Yep.
I had a layout that was there. Where it fucking went away?
I like that one.
I don't understand. You like that one? No. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Whatever works. Anyway. Oh. I still got. Oh, he's muted because he fucking disappeared. His signal goes in and out. Whatever.
Oh, okay.
It happens.
Yes,
So
sir.
awesome. I can't wait for that shit. That's right around. So that's dropping. You want to tell people the other part about why it's dropping on that date?
Oh, because it's my birthday. It's my birthday, man. Yeah.
It's his birthday, October 22nd. So
Yes,
mark
sir.
that shit
Big
down
3
too.
forward. Big 3 forward.
It's right before mine. Mine is right after that. Not that that matters. Or I
Hey.
even care.
Hey, I'll drop it for both our birthdays. There we go.
Awesome. That works.
Yep.
I'm just like, I've gotten to the point where even years ago, I actually forgot my birthday if nobody was around to remind me. You know, I just get up and go to work. If I didn't have the kids or somebody else with me after my ex-wife and I split up, I was by myself for the day, whatever. I wouldn't even remember until, you know, later on that day when people started texting me or whatever, going, happy birthday. I'm like, what? Oh.
Oh, yeah, I do got a birthday.
And now after 51,
that shit does come around sometimes.
I don't even pay attention anymore. It's more for other people to celebrate me than for me to celebrate me, because I just don't give a shit.
I'll remember that.
No, you're already locked in. You're already locked into my birthday present.
Nope.
Yes, you are. You're already locked into my birthday present. You can't back out now.
If it doesn't matter.
Back up, huh? It's more of back up.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Why my shit's a little grainy there? I don't know. Whatever. I'll.
Oh, too. See, you know, like I remembered what I was gonna say last time about like your soul or whatever picks your like life or whatever before you're born or whatever. That's what I was gonna say a while back last week. But I was just wondering if y'all, you know what I mean, if you think about that, because people say that, you know, your soul already knows what life you're already gonna live or whatever. So you know what I'm saying. So I wonder if you could change that if you're dropped into like a whatever, and then just be like, I think I'm gonna be a good person as you grow up. I wonder if that could happen too.
Possibility.
I just wonder shit.
Yeah, I've heard that theory more than once.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But you know what I mean? Not to jump on that or anything, but I remembered I was going to say that earlier. I was going to text Chaotic and tell him, but I figured I'd just go ahead and tell him now that I remembered.
Hey, sometimes you have a thought and it leaves you, then it comes back, and you know you got to get it out while you remember it.
Yeah, yeah. And this is as good a time as any to pull that shit up.
Yeah.
Right? Because then I'll forget again, and then I'll just be sitting by myself remembering it. And then I'll end up seeing you again, or like now or something. Then maybe I'll remember. My memory's not the best.
Oh, no, I smoke too much weed. I'm surprised I can remember my lyrics. Because when I write my songs, I don't use a notebook.
Right.
I'll sit there and I'll rap it to myself till I remember it, and then I'll go in the studio and record it. I feel like reading off a notebook, you sound like a robot, because you're like trying to focus on reading the lyrics and shit. I don't know. It just comes naturally if I remember it and then go.
I'll run it a few times like that off the notebook, reading it just so I can get the flow and make sure I know, you know, and then run it back and go, yeah, that's not quite right. Yeah, no, that's not right. No, that's right. And by the time I get to where I'm ready for it, I usually got most of it stuck in here, and it's just it's just going at that point.
Comes out smoothly.
Yeah.
Sometimes my shit just is it's sporadic. You know, I write my shit down, but it's just like everywhere on the piece of paper. It looks like a fucking madman just fucking was handed a pen or something. You know, it's just crazy. But I still step in the booth with that fucking chicken scratch. I don't give a fuck.
Oh hell yeah!
I can read it.
Like sometimes
I'll write. It's just everywhere.
At all.
Sometimes I'll write shit and I won't include all the words I'm saying in there on the. You know, I won't include all the words on the paper. They'll just come. I just know what I want to say. You know.
Yeah. And I'll be in the booth too, man, the same way, and I'll like fucking mark shit out. Like whenever I'm writing it, that shit sounds dope as fuck. But as I'm like saying it, like on, like trying to present it to where I think somebody would want to listen to it or whatever, it don't sound right. So I'll sit there and then I'll take a couple seconds and be like, "All right, motherfucker," and then sometimes I'll end up freestyling some other shit that I meant to fucking say that's wrote down or whatever. Just I get tongue twisted and shit, and sometimes it comes out a little bit doper. I'm like, okay, I think I'm gonna write that down. Excuse me. Like in this one song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was about to say, I done made songs where I'm like, you know what, I could possibly like said that or done that or probably like added that, like before I recorded it, and then I try to like, I don't know, I'm real critical about myself, and I can take constructive criticism from anybody, so I can take that.
That's helpful.
Yeah, right, but at least got to make some type of sense.
Yeah, I mean, some people. I posted something. I made the mistake of fucking with Reddit for just a minute, and I posted something in what was supposed to be like a horrorcore or an underground thread, and because everybody else was, I just posted the lyric video to my last track, and some asshole came up talking about somebody that I don't even know, that I've never heard of, and it sounds like you're trying too hard. I'm
like, what the fuck?
You?
Yeah.
I mean,
what are you talking about?
I was nice. I was politically correct. I was like, I don't even know who you're talking about, and I don't try too hard. It just kind of flows and it goes and it does. But apparently he doesn't like my style, so whatever.
Hey, everything what I learned too, rapping is like everybody's not gonna like what you do, but a lot of people will, and it just I see music as like what's that, like if you never had sushi before, you can't downplay it till you try it. You know what I mean? So that's how I see. Like if some other artist is making different kind of music than what I'm making, I'm not gonna downplay it till I hear it. And then even if I don't like it, it's really hard. I'm a humble guy. It's really hard for me to be like, yo, your music is trash, bro. Like I might critique and be like, oh, maybe you could have did that better or some shit, but I'll never. It's hard for me to be like, yo, that shit was ass. It's hard for me to do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that in my position with no haters. I can't be like that at all, just because I won't necessarily fuck with somebody if it's just really bad. But even then, sometimes, I mean, I've had one guy on that he really wasn't that great, but he had potential. I saw that. And I was like, all right, let's uplift him a little bit, be fam, be how we're supposed to fucking be. And I don't know if he's gotten better or not. He disappeared for a while. He's back in the game, I guess. I haven't really checked out any of his stuff. But I give anybody a shot, man. I don't care. And I like most of it. I love a lot of it. It isn't necessarily going to be for everybody. I mean, even like there are people who aren't going to like you. There are people who aren't going to like me or Fame or even fucking Scum. And Scum's the fucking gore father. It just
people.
Whatever.
People didn't like Picasso and all them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? An artist they create art, and you see all them motherfuckers on the motherfucking shit that just drop a whole bunch of fucking shit in front of like fucking 50,000 people or whatever, like a fucking 50 tubs of sand or whatever. That bitch falls over and shit, and everybody applauds and shit. And it's like artwork and shit, and these motherfuckers are like drawing fucking masterpieces and shit. So my vision of art and other people's visions of art is, we are not the same. You know what I mean? Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, you can hate, but I'm still not gonna hate on that motherfucker pushing over fucking tubs of sand, though. I'm just gonna stand there and watch his ass do it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be like, oh, that shit fucking sucks. Fuck you, dude.
Yeah,
That's
no.
fucking sand. I can go fucking push tubs of sand over. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
not that guy. Like, fucking let him do his fucking shit.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
let them work. Let them work.
Yeah, you know, you're an artist. You know what I mean? You're an artist. Let me fucking do my shit.
Hell yeah. And
You know what I
how I
mean?
see
You
it.
don't like it? Then fucking whatever. Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
And you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I got better shit to do. I got
Yeah, hell
artwork to create, bitch. I got tubs of sand to push over. Let me scoot over.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go scoop his sand up and build my own shit and push it over.
Hell no.
I definitely got
It's like
better.
we're gonna fucking tag team the fucking sand tipping.
See that? Unofficial. Oh my god.
Just don't let it land on me.
Just gonna, an unofficial sponsor. Of
He's gonna go fucking get some buckets of sand. Me and him are gonna fucking push that shit over. Yeah. Hey, speaking of, it's a different story. No, I won't say it, but you know what I mean. Every time I see somebody else doing some shit and I'm doing the same shit, I always be like tandem. You know, because everything's tandem. Like sometimes bugs fly by and they'll be, you know, doing it.
They're tandem. That means
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. You know, and I'll be like, they're out here fucking tandem and shit flying by me or whatever, just fucking a whole bunch of fucking shit and shit. So, like, I fucking had to go to the bathroom one day, you know, right before a show, whatever. I walk in there, this dude's pissing and shit. So I had to piss also, and I was like, tandem, you know, at the same time, and that dude just fucking like busted out fucking laughing, bro. That shit was so fucking hilarious. I didn't laugh at all. I had to piss, but he thought it was funny as fuck. It was a funny situation.
It's funny afterwards.
Just because of that. You know, just because that whole tandem shit.
Oh shit.
But so years ago,
we're talking about tandem pushing over buckets of sand. Me and you gonna team up as artists and push over buckets of sand together.
Okay, sweet.
Tandem bucket sand stuff.
Yeah,
so
you're in Florida, so you got the sand.
I got sand everywhere.
I got some buckets. Yeah, exactly. So we can fucking do the fucking artwork.
Bro, we about to be big with that shit, bro. I got endless amounts of sand out here, bro.
Heck yeah. You know what I mean? So bam.
Yeah.
That's a fucking visual. A visual. You know what I mean?
We're gonna make
later
it work.
on.
We're gonna make it work.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I got a good bathroom story. There's some funny shit. Since we were talking about bathroom stories and all.
All right.
So years ago, I was one of the Madagascar movies. I don't remember which. Me and an ex-girlfriend took the kids to the drive-in to see this, and during the intermission or whatever, my youngest and her oldest decided they had to go pee. So they took each other, went to the fucking bathroom because, you know, her oldest was old enough to do that shit. And they come back and they're like, you're not going to believe this. There's this guy in there, drunk as hell, pissing all over the place, singing Afro Circus, Afro Circus.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Poke it up, poke it up, poke it up, poke it up.
Hell no, bro. Hell fucking no. I'm like, bro, what the fuck's going on here, man? What is going on?
I done figured that out. I just figured that whole thing out right now. He wasn't drunk. You just act that way. And he's sober as fuck. He knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? You ever saw that movie, The Illusionist, where that dude's all walking with the fucking bowl between his legs and shit? You just gotta act that way. You know what I mean? And then everybody else just be like, this motherfucker was fucked up, drunk, fucking mental, whatever. You just gotta act the part. You gotta sell it. You know what I mean? If you're fucking, you know, if you're gonna do some fucked up shit like that, I guess maybe. I don't know. You just really gotta act fucking. Yeah, you gotta keep going.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, but I figured it out. Just figured it out. You know what I mean?
That's a possibility.
He wasn't
I don't
drunk.
know. I don't know. I'd like to think he was. I think that's a little funnier, but maybe not.
Right?
I don't know. He was harmless, whatever the fuck. So.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, if anybody anybody ever watches, I guess, and that's your plan, you know what I mean, to just at like your whatnot, because see, that was the thing. This one, we was on our way to an ICP concert. My homie, who has passed away years afterwards or whatever, but anyway, he had to piss, so we stopped on the side of the road. Our faces are painted. We're on the side of the highway. He gets out, pisses. Well, anyway, we get to where we get in Atlanta and shit. Or not in Atlanta. We get a ways down the road and shit, and we stop to get something to eat. And next thing I know, we get like swarmed in by some police, and they're fucking like, y'all motherfuckers outside. And it's like, what the fuck is going on and shit? So we're outside and shit, and the police are everywhere and shit. And they're like, yeah, the cop was actually really cool. He's like, I know where you're going. He's like, I see why you dressed up. He's like, I know exactly where you're going to today or whatever. And he's like, but while you're he's like, who was he was like, who was peeing on the side of the road? And my homie was like, it was me. And he's like, you know, like in the state of Georgia, if you get like seen pissing on the side of the road, they can get you for fucking like lewdness, and then you have to fucking, you know, do a whole bunch of fucking shit.
What the fuck?
He's like, but you know what I mean? He's like, you just have to be careful whenever you're on the side of the road like that, because then it's a whole different fucking story.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Fuck all these bubble wrap bitches.
Yeah. But he let us go and shit. He let us go because he knew we were some juggalos, and he was a juggalo back in the day before, you know, once you're a juggalo, you're always a juggalo, kind of like a Marine, you know what I'm saying? But he let us go and fucking, we had a dope ass fucking time, that was for sure.
Well, at least he let you go, because Florida, they police. Oh man, once they arrest you for something and you get out down here, they try to keep going after you. Like the fuck, bro.
You know, Trinidad's a small town. I don't fuck around, and I try and, you know, not necessarily make friends with the cops, but I try and be friendly with them.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it, you know, I run DoorDash, which means I deliver to most, if not all of them.
Yeah.
That's good.
So you know where they live at, just in case they fuck around.
We're not going to go there. In any case, it's, I'm too old for this shit. I ain't trying to go back. You know, I've been there and done that. I ain't trying to go back, especially not over some stupid shit. So I'm on good terms
just
with all
playing.
of them,
I'm just playing
that way, and they don't fuck with me. You know, I don't fuck with them. I don't do anything stupid. They don't fuck with me. They see me. I'm sure they've caught me speeding through town more times than I even remember. Yeah. Or running the occasional stop sign completely by accident.
Yeah.
But, you know, they, you know. But anybody else, you fuck around in this town and piss off one of them or somebody that they know, because the town is so small and everybody knows each other or is related to each other, you are fucked for life.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's how this town is. It's really small. Everybody knows each other. And once you piss off a cop here, like me and my girlfriend, we got pulled over for dim tag lights, and that's when I was on probation for 3 years. And the cop gets me out of the car, goes, "Fontaine, what you got on?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm not even driving. I'm not even driving." He's like, "Oh well, next time I pull you guys over, that tag light better be fixed." I said, "You pulled me over for a tag light? That is crazy. That is crazy."
Hey, I mean, at least he pulled you over and let you go and just said, "Fix it."
Yeah. But then, like the following week,
be like, can you still see it? You know what I mean? Like, there's still light on this motherfucker. It's not fucking. You know what I mean? I can see it. You can see it. You knew it's dim. It's lit up. It's lit. Fucking. You know.
I know exactly what he was doing because I just had got on probation. He was trying to catch me to get me back in there again. And it's one specific cop. He's been a cop here for like 20 years, and he does that to the young guys around here. He just keeps going after them, and it's like, bro, all right, man.
Yeah, try to make we'll see too. Maybe he could think like a drill sergeant type shit. Like he trying to push you away from the bad shit. Like to make sure your ass is fucking doing good, but in more of a a different way. Like I don't know. Sometimes you can get carried away with that shit. But if you do it as in like I'm being like this way, but I'm not gonna fucking fucking try to whatever. But I'm not the one to fucking piss off, I guess, maybe. Fuck, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not sure.
I like people that think like you because that's the positive way to look at it instead of being angry about, oh, I keep getting pulled over by this guy. Maybe he's trying to keep me from, but he's just doing it in his own like professional way. You see what I'm saying? Because ever since then, I've been getting in trouble since he's been getting pulled me over. So I haven't been getting in no trouble since then. Yeah.
Because I try to look at it too, because I see some fucking drivers and shit, and I see some shit. It's like, where the fucking police at when you need them? You know what I mean? Because sometimes they just be fucking around and shit, trying to speed trap and shit. I'm like, motherfucker. And I'm not the one to call the police at all. You know what I mean? So, I mean, unless you like cause a wreck and shit, of course I'm gonna call somebody for help or whatever. I guess 911,
but
whatever.
No.
But you know what I mean? If you're fucking driving fucked up and shit, or really fucked up, I might, you know what I mean, flash my lights behind you or something like that. But I'm not. I mean, I guess if maybe you like sideswipe some people, then maybe I call somebody and be like, "Hey, this motherfucker driving fucked up." But I'm not one to call the cops or whatever. But don't endanger other people at the same time.
Right. That's different.
Yeah.
Especially if they're out here wilding, like driving crazy, and it's like school zones and shit. Sometimes you have to make that phone call, especially school zones, because we have one right here, 15 miles an hour. These people go through this thing like 20, 30 miles an hour, bro.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's what people take for granted too, is like they don't give a fuck, about school buses and shit like that, man. That's somebody's kids and shit. You need to watch out for somebody's fucking kids. You need to take care of your motherfucking, you know what I mean? What I'm saying? Just look out for them. Whatever. Don't be fucking speeding by just because you got to go do whatever. They got a life too, motherfucker.
Yeah.
John Doe got it right.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop, by the way. Didn't see you sneak in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He got it right. That's right.
Probable cause for something worse. Because they don't, either that or they're just fucking bored.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning too, bro. I'm heading home.
He was bored as shit then.
She had just picked me up off of work. I'm going home and he.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, bro.
Anytime I'm out that late, it's always like, man, it's just us and them. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, dude. That's all there is. That's all there is. There's nobody else out here.
It's us and them.
Yeah, no fucking time. I'm never out that
that's
fucking
it.
late.
Period.
Past my bedtime.
Yeah.
Unless it's Gore Fest or something. Gore Fest, all bets are off because, show don't even stop until like 11 or so, and then everybody's milling around, fucking off, having drinks, chilling. Yep. So it'll be 12:30, 1 o'clock before we even get out of the Roxy.
Yeah.
And then back to Denver. So even that time of night, it takes forever to get anywhere.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I gotta tell you this fucking story. This shit's fucking hilarious, bro. I gotta shout out my homie Jack, my homie Jump Shot and shit, because we did the little baller shit, in fucking Ohio, and it's fucking pouring down fucking snow after the show and shit, and it's like 1:30, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around in there. I just know it was early as fuck, and it's just we was partying and shit, and after the show, we're fucking driving back, and we're on the highway and shit. And this motherfucker in front of us just slams on the brakes, bro. And my homie, and we're fucked up. Because before we left, we was like, pray for no cops. And we did the whole whoop whoop shit. And fucking, next thing you know, the cop drives right in front of us. So either way, we get on the fucking highway and shit. I probably shouldn't be saying this because all this is fucking not true, just by the way, anybody listening. It's not
Allegedly.
true.
It's allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're on the highway and shit. And fucking this car fucking slams on the brakes and shit. So we slam on the brakes too, you know, and he flashes his lights. He's like, that motherfucker, and he's fucking going off, dude. Like fucking everything. And I look over out the window and I got my face painted and shit, fucking been partying and shit like that. And it's the fucking Ohio State Patrol.
Oh.
And he flips his lights on and shit. And he's fucking sitting right beside us. And fucking Jack, he's fucking going on and shit. And I'm like, I think he wants to get over. And he fucking hits his brakes and shit. And that fucking cop fucking slides right in front of us, bro. And fucking that car in front of us just fucking hauled ass down the fucking on ramp and shit. And the fucking cops was right behind him. We was like, fucking hey, what the fuck was that? It was like, it's just us and them, motherfucker, and this crazy motherfucker. Yeah, allegedly. I thank you for that crazy dude in front of us. Appreciate whoever put that motherfucker there. Thank y'all.
Yeah, shout out to you, whoever.
Yeah, because y'all saved us that night for sure.
That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. And Hot State Patrol, they gave me a ticket and a bench warrant for Ohio for a seatbelt. I didn't have my seat. I was a passenger. I didn't have my seatbelt on. My boy was driving, and they sent me a ticket.
Right.
I went back to Florida. I ain't going to court up there. Allegedly.
Yeah.
No proof. We don't know.
Yeah, no proof.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah. Hell no.
That's
bro.
crazy that they could do that. You know?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like,
It's and my ID had said Florida at the time, so I don't know if they thought I was staying up there long enough for a court date.
yeah, right.
For a seatbelt. A seatbelt.
You want to know something too? I don't know if this is true, but if you want to do some homework or whatever, but what I heard is if you was to get a ticket and you don't sign the ticket, you know, because the cop, he signs the ticket.
Yeah.
And then he wants you to sign it. If you refuse to sign it, he still gives it to you anyway. Well, if you send it to your governor or whoever it is in your state, he fucking sends it back to the cop, apparently, and the cop has to pay for it because whenever he gives you something or whatever, it's like co-signing.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're like you're the person that pays for the ticket. Like you sped, you pay for it. You sign this thing. I'm the cop. I'm making sure that you do pay for it or whatever. So I'm signing it too. But if you don't sign it and he still gives you the ticket and you send it to the thing, they send it back to the cop because he's the co-signer. Apparently, I'm not sure.
So it makes him fully liable, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Every state is different.
Yeah, in Florida.
But then again, you know what I mean? Like, they try to fuck you, so why not try to fuck them back sometimes? You know, like, bitch, my lights work, my fucking windshield wipers work, fucking everything else work, everything else is this right here. You still trying to give me a ticket for some dumb shit?
Yeah, shit.
Well, I'm not signing it. I'm not going to sign it, but I'll take it. And then I'm going to send that motherfucker to dude, and you're going to pay this $500 fucking fine.
Yeah, man, because these tickets, they so high price, bro. High price.
Yeah, for real.
I got a speeding ticket. That was about $550. Ridiculous.
That's a heavy fucking speeding ticket. What the fuck did you do?
I was doing 65 and a 40. I was late for work, so I was trying to get to work. And yeah, he saw me. I tried to be slick, bro. I tried to go to the other lane in front of another car. He came around that car, told that car to slow down so he can get behind me, and yeah, it was a wrap after that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
hit
yeah.
that 25 mark, they're relentless. That just gets stupid.
Bro. I tell you another story too that's funny as fuck also. I was on the highway. I was coming back from fucking New Haven. Did a show in Indiana. And whenever I do a show, I usually show up either the same day, spend the night, and then I'll fucking leave like fucking super early in the morning. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So I'm in Indiana and shit. Fucking party. I'm still wearing the same shit that I fucking went to sleep in, except for I just washed my face off a little bit. And I'm driving down the fucking freeway. It's already been fucking, I don't know how many hours I've been driving. But anyway, I seen the police, the state patrol guy. He was sitting on the side of the road and shit. And, you know, usually whenever I see the police, I get PTSD. So I fucking just, whatever. And I'm in a rental car and shit, and the motherfucking, I guess a fucking cop, he pulls out and shit. And as soon as that motherfucker got in, like, the vision or whatever of, like, my rear view, I kind of changed lanes. And then next thing I know, that motherfucker's right behind me, and I look around, and I'm the only car, you know, on the freeway at the time, because everybody else is, like, fucking ran like a motherfucker, like, tag, you're it. You know what I mean? I'm like, motherfucker, bro.
Fuck.
Everybody else went
Yeah, but yeah, he said I changed lanes too fast and I was following too close. But I don't really believe it. I just think I hadn't been to sleep in like a couple days.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then I still got fucking 10 hours left to drive. You know what I mean? So let's get it. But I ain't doing nothing wrong, no, bitch.
I ain't doing shit wrong. I'm just trying to drive, get home.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? I've been up for fucking ever. I'm just trying to chill and fucking ride out. But yeah, no, that shit was just funny as fuck. You know, that cop fucking got right behind me, and then the semi trucks and the fucking little cars to any fucking body just fucking disappeared from everywhere.
Yeah.
What you making over
funny.
there, man?
Oh, Crown and Coke.
Okay. There's a good segue into, are we ready for a shot?
Hey,
come on.
You got his. I got some good old Fireball.
Oh, yes, sir.
To new family and friends, to the underground. Whoop, whoop.
Yes, sir. Whoop, whoop.
No doubt. Whoop, whoop.
Woo! Usually when I'm when I'm hanging out got one of my best friends lives across town, hanging out on the porch with him. We do this thing we call ourselves porch honkies. Just hanging out on the porch, literally two old fuckers in their 50s hanging out on the porch, drinking, smoking pot, and talking shit. It's Buffalo Trace and Coke.
Hey, that's. Oh, Buffalo Trace is good, bro. Buffalo Trace is real good.
It's some good shit. I fucking like. I like that Buffalo.
Yeah, I had some. I don't really like too much light shit. I like dark shit.
Mm-hmm.
But not like the Hennessy. I'm not a Hennessy fan. Or I like whiskeys. I like whiskey.
Yeah, it depends on my mood.
Yeah.
If I'm over there, that's what I'm drinking. It's Buffalo Trace and Coke. Otherwise, if I'm drinking by myself, it's one of these.
Yeah.
Or
no.
I love those things.
That's the 8%. That's the big boy.
What?
Or it's the Mike's Hard.
You don't mix fucking tea and alcohol, bro.
I'm not mix whatever the fuck I want. No, this actually isn't too bad. I don't like the regular one. This one's the blue raspberry. It's actually not too horrible. I don't know, fuck with
Yeah, no, I'm just saying we're American. We mix fucking alcohol with anything. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hell
yeah, because we talked about this before, like with the whole alcohol about mixing tea and alcohol. You know, you don't like with the milk and tea. I mean, I never really, you know what I mean, cared for that. Also,
my father's mother used to do that, but she was Scottish.
Oh, milk and tea.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they do over there in the British Isles. It's
Okay.
how they
I haven't
drink
heard-
it.
Haven't
I
heard
don't
that
know.
one.
I always put honey in mine.
Oh yeah, honey and tea. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
And then the wife got me this little jar of infused honey. It's infused with like 3 different types of mushrooms, I think. It's supposed to help with your not like the nerd kind of mushrooms, but you know the kind that enhance this or that or the other thing, mood, whatever. And
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be putting that in my old man tea that I haven't been making because I call it old man tea. It's apple cider vinegar and honey with like hot water, and it's not bad once you get used to it. It's a little stout at first, but it's supposed to help with old man issues like arthritis and stiff joints and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if it works or not. We'll see. I'm probably not old enough for it to really make a whole lot of difference yet.
I used apple cider vinegar when I had my dreads. When I had them, like the actual dreads. These are braids I wear now, but I had dreadlocks that was down here. I used it to clean my dreads. Apple cider vinegar. So many
I
benefits.
can see that.
So many benefits to apple cider vinegar, man. It's crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo! The Sweepy's not here. She'd have cracked me for that. She doesn't.
Oh, yeah?
I do that sometimes. I'll like sneeze or have a coughing fit or something, and I'll go all Ric Flair on her. I'll just kind of look to see if she's paying attention. I'll go woo, and immediately I go no, you are not Ric Flair. Got a reaction. That's all I was looking for.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. That's what I do to my girlfriend. I just be looking for a reaction sometimes. She said I'm her biggest kid, so.
She's my biggest kid.
Oh yeah.
That's for damn sure. On a good day, she's 12. I love her dearly. It's not really, but anyway.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit, Fame kicked out again. He's probably having issues with his signal. He's talking about storms and shit out that way. Oh, there he is. We're gonna add him back. There.
Yeah, man. Kick me out.
I see that.
Kick me out.
Fuck.
Yeah, but hey, I kind of missed a little bit, but somebody in the comment asked, like your significant other, what they prohibit you from drinking. Is there a drink they don't want you to drink?
Oh, it's that one.
Sick thought asked in the comment.
Much love, brother. Natty daddies are nasty. And we lost LaCrow. I'm the only one that seems to be able to stay in here. What the fuck? So
I don't know if I've seen any of that or not.
I don't know, man.
Hey, like I say, it's been storming here like for the past 2 days. Like some fucking thunder rolling and shit and some lightning strikes. I thought I was going to get struck by lightning earlier or whatever, but I still kind of toughed it out till the rain started fucking hitting me. And then I fucking scooted over a little bit more, you know what I mean? So the weather has not really been the best.
Yeah, no, it's been weird here. This has been a weird fucking summer. It's been almost every day this summer. It has rained for just like an hour, maybe an hour or two. But it's rained.
Yeah, see, we talking about like
around the same fucking time.
Yeah, about this crazy weather too. You know what I mean? Because I get kicked out of here a lot, and I blame it on the weather. You know, because it's been storming for a little bit. I don't know if it's just because of me or whatever, but a lot of times I do get kicked out of here.
Our storms, they mess with our Wi-Fi.
So somebody else is watching behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah. We get hit with a hurricane almost every year.
Well, you're in Florida. You
Yeah.
gotta expect that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm in
hurricane
Colorado.
fucking.
If I get hit by a hurricane, there's a problem. Bio Freak, I'm assuming that's Freak Show. Whoop whoop, what is going on, brother? That's my fucking brother from another
Whoa,
mother right
whoa.
there. That man is fucking amazing.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
He's good fucking shit. So, back to the comment that we got here. What's your one drink your spouses prohibit you from drinking? This is cut off. It says he's cut off forever from Natty Daddies. I wouldn't drink Natty Daddies to begin with. Sorry, brother. Nothing personal. I just don't.
Four Loco for me. My girl said no more for you.
Oh shit.
No more for you. Hell yeah. Only because
that's right.
I drink anything. I think I'm pretty straight on anything. You know what I mean? I think I'm a pretty cool drunk, I guess. You know what I mean? But sometimes I do get drunk and shit like that, and I do throw up. And sometimes, well, now see, throwing up, drinking doesn't even bother me if I'm like partying with motherfuckers and shit like that, and then I know I drank too much and I'm going to get sick. Because then, you know, it's a long story, crazy stories at the same time with a whole bunch of other shit, but I threw up quite a bit. And now if I, you know, people was coming up to me, like people that I hung out with, I'd be throwing up and shit everywhere still, and they'd be, you know, trying to tell me bye, you know, and be like, peace, homie, and shit, and you're all like, just fucking blowing chunks and shit because, you know, whatever. And so, you know what I mean? So anytime, whatever, I don't really give a fuck. Just
I think she banned
still
me.
here.
She banned me from Polo because I fall asleep, and you know she's a weed smoker. She's
Right.
Jamaican, so she like to stay up and smoke weed all day.
Mm.
So I'm like fall asleep, and now her partner gone because that's my best friend. My girl, that's my best friend. I don't hang with a Sick Thought. That's my boy. I hang with him when I'm in Tampa and shit. But like other than that, I don't hang with too many people. So my girl, she's like, "Hey, you can't drink for a local no more. You keep falling asleep."
Well, shit.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I actually don't have anything.
And
that
see,
I've been
too,
banned from.
that shit does happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I could be drinking, feeling good, and then I'll drink like a Red Bull or whatever, and then like as soon as I drink the Red Bull, you know, it's like, damn, dude, here comes the come down, I guess. You know, I get tired.
Yeah.
But, you know, I pretty much try to keep myself sane through the whole process while I'm drinking.
Yeah, I try to eat.
The thing at Gorefest is
Yeah, and the water thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Fuck, I can't even fuck with energy drinks anymore. That shit, I just don't even like them. It does weird shit, you know, get older. I keep talking about that shit and I should probably stop, but start getting older and shit, man. Some shit just does not fucking agree with you anymore. Just doesn't like you. I don't do energy drinks. I used to be a Mountain Dew fiend. I would drink the fuck out of some Mountain Dew. That was my coffee. I was drinking it all day fucking long. If I wasn't drinking, I was drinking Mountain Dew. It just came. It was almost like that switch flip at some point, and I just don't even want it. I drink very little soda, Coke in the Buffalo Trace, and if and when we go on a run because we have to drive probably half hour one direction or another for it, Fago.
Oh, Fago, yep. There's only one store in my city that sells Fago. I go clean them out every time.
Yeah, there's no place in Trinidad that sells it. We got to drive either to out towards Weston or up to Aguilar. The same store, same owners, same name. They actually sell different flavors, which is kind of weird, but whatever.
Oh, speaking of my boy Sick Thought, he's actually on the album.
Awesome.
Yeah, me and Sick Thought got a track on there. It's called Dead Weight, so look out for that too.
Man, I can't wait for that shit to come out.
Oh, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
I already do, and I've only heard 3 tracks.
Yeah, see, and it's 16 on there. So you got None but straight, no skips. That's all just bangers on there, bro.
See, nobody's gonna know what the fuck to do when I actually drop something. I got a few singles out there. I got a couple of features, and that's about it. I have so much shit half done or done and ready to go, but I've been concentrating on this and other shit, so it's kind of got put on the back burner out of necessity. But I've got like 2 EPs and 2 albums in the works.
Damn.
Yeah, when they start dropping, ain't nobody gonna know what the fuck to do with me.
Damn. See, that's how I like to be. I like to stack and build and then just drop on people. But this album took me a while to actually make because I got a mixtape out before this. It came out, I think, in May. It's called Graveyard Shift. But me and KVC, we just rushed that one to get it out. And this one, actually, I sat there and took time and wrote all these songs and scrapped some. And, you know, I got some pretty cool features on there. I got Tiny Tim on there, too.
Tiny Tim's the shit. He's been coming up in the ranks pretty fucking fast.
Yeah.
I've been paying attention. I pay attention to everybody. It's kind of my job.
Yeah,
I do it anyway. That was how I got started doing this. I just started. Hold that thought. I had. I'm a thrasher at heart. You know, at the root, at the core, I'm a thrasher. I grew up that way. Started coming into my own and started like being able to listen to the radio at like 10, 12 years old and knowing what I liked. And I started hearing, now I'm dating myself, Poison and Motley Crue and, you know, the old school shit, Quiet Riot, Ozzy, obviously, you know, go back a little bit further, Black Sabbath was on certain stations.
Mm.
And I progressed, and I listened to other shit. You know, I was there. I was listening to the radio because it was that age when Run DMC and the Beastie Boys, and when NWA hit. You know, and everybody from that crew, fucking Ice Cube. I remember Young MC. I remember all of them.
Mm.
But I was, you know, primarily a thrasher, and I came up, and then I got to a certain point in my life. I got with one girl, my ex-girlfriend. That's a whole nother story. We'll get into that at some other time. Fucking hate her. Fucking hate her. For a whole bunch of reasons that Sweet Pea, if she was here, could definitely corroborate. But again, not getting into that, I have a couple of things to thank her for. One is she was a juggalette. And she was hardcore, and that was pretty much all she listened to was ICP and beyond. So I started listening to more, and she introduced me to more. She introduced me to ABK. She introduced me to Boondocks. And then a guy that I was training, because I was a crew leader for a flagging company up in Vermont, was a friend of hers and pushed a little bit farther, pushed me into Guerrilla Voltage and Twisted. And I started listening to more and getting into more of them, you know, following them on Instagram. And then I started getting a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper and a little bit deeper. And that's how I met Fame. I actually started listening to his shit. It was actually one of the Underground Hustlin' discs. He's got a track on there with Intrinsic and Monoxide, and it's fucking amazing. I absolutely love it. And I started promoting his shit and listening to more of it. And we started talking, and I got him on the show, and we started talking more and more. And I mean, now like he's my fucking co-host. He's one of my best friends across the country, across the globe right now. But I kept going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and that's how I found all of this in everybody. And I started listening to more, and I kind of got a little overwhelmed with it, but that's okay because there's just so much, and there's only just so much time.
So much music out there, so many different people. And that brings me back to what I said in the beginning. You met Fame through music. Like, music connects people, bro.
It does. It absolutely does. I met you through music, you know?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Music is... That's why I love it so much, bro. That's why I love it.
There's so many reasons I love music. Music it's like that. It brings people together. when you're an artist, it becomes a therapy. It becomes a catharsis. You know, especially those of us in in the horrorcore genre. Oh, he's back. I gotta put it back in there. Hi, wasn't ignoring you. In the horrorcore genre, we're not really gonna go out and skin fucking people alive. We're not really gonna go fuck people up like that and take limbs off and shit.
Yeah,
But we're gonna talk about it all day because fuck if I don't want to more, especially, and I know you understand with fucking DoorDash.
Yeah.
Some people you just wanna.
Bro, you just want. Oh my god, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. Exactly. Yeah. So instead of taking out on them, I go to the booth.
Thankfully, there's not many customers. I'm in a small town. Most of my customers are amazing. They fucking love me. A couple of them I'll sit and just talk to, or they'll chat with me while I'm doing what. One of them we became such good friends with. She's an amazing lady. She's unfortunately she's terminal. But we both got close to her, and Sweepy goes and picks her up, and I fuck with her until you're driving Miss Daisy. She goes and picks her up and takes her to the dispensary, takes her to Safeway, takes her to places she needs to go, because she doesn't have anybody here. She's got all of her relatives are either dead or elsewhere, like in Texas, I think. So we've kind of become that. But I've developed relationships with a lot of them, and they're really good people.
Yeah.
Occasionally, there's a couple that make me want to twitch, and there's a couple that I won't take their orders just because. Most of my problem during the day when I'm running is other drivers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I know you get that too.
Yeah, I do. And it's one guy in particular I'm thinking of right now. He's a dickhead. Yeah. So
there's a lot of them. Motherfuckers around here don't know how to drive. They could be very nice people, but they don't know how to fucking drive. They'll drive up the center of a fucking street all day long, not use blinkers, not stop at stop signs, just keep fucking. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? There are blind hills that they do this shit on.
Oh, shit.
I've almost gotten hit several times coming over this one hill it's like a block away, maybe 2 blocks away. Because these idiots drive up the center of the fucking hill and you can't see what's coming, come over it speeding. I'm like,
so stupid. Nobody. You gotta care about your life too. Like, the fuck.
There's nothing. And that's my old man bitch for the day. I'm done. I don't even remember what we were talking about. But...
Drivers.
Yeah.
You're driving.
Drivers are horrible. If you're driving with your phone in your hand, you need to be shot in the fucking head.
Thank you.
Flag? As a flagger, you have no idea how many times I almost died because people had their phone in their hand while they're driving and not paying any fucking attention.
Swerve over to where you're at, and then
not see me because they're not paying attention to the signs. They're doing 60 and a 50 through a work zone on a Vermont highway that's like this, and then almost fucking hit me because they're doing this and not watching. And I have to jump out of the fuck. Dude, I had a New York State cop do that shit. I kid you not. This woman, and she was apologetic, but I'm still like, what the fuck?
Well, that was the first fuck up.
We were out in New York, running with one of the electric companies, doing some shit, or one of the cable companies, and 3 of them came through. 2 and then 1 close behind them. And I had nobody coming, so I opened it up, told my partner, and they went through no problem. They come back through, only 2 of them. I'm like, all right, close shit up. My partner's sending traffic. The 3rd one rolls up on me. I had to jump out of the way because the bitch almost fucking hit me.
What the fuck?
Like I had to move, and she stopped with her window, like probably 5 feet ahead of me in the fucking zone.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, I just do this to her. Like, and she goes, I am so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the monitor in my car, looking for my partners. I'm like, how is that a good excuse? You're a cop.
You're a cop. You're a fucking cop.
If I was doing that, you would take me to jail.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking crazy. And that's my biggest pet peeve down here is people don't use blinkers. They don't use blinkers.
I fucking hate it. So many people don't
Yeah.
around here, and or they'll hit their brakes with no warning and slow right the fuck down. And about 5 feet from the turn, they'll flip their blinker on. I'm like, why are you even bothering now?
So fucking. Yeah, take those people's license, bro. Like, should not be driving. Should not be on the road.
Yeah, and there's so many fucking people, like, I call them Tods, too old to drive. Oh, we lost our guest again. I'm sure he'll come back in here. But anyway, I'm done.
Again, losing me too. You know, here and there, shit. You know,
Yeah, no,
we're
it's
back
all
and
good.
forth.
It is what it
We're
is.
tandem. We're tandem. Tandem.
I think tandem skydiving
Getting
is
kicked
fucking
out.
amazing.
Yeah.
Tandem skydiving sounds like fun. And Sweepy just got home. So.
Yeah, I'm smoking. You want smoke? You want
I
some?
do. I would love that. Unfortunately, cool. Hold on. Got it. There. Oh, look. Fuck, man. It transformed.
Yeah.
Got one of those fucking transformer joints. I
Yeah.
got pre-roll sitting
That's
out
what she said.
waiting for me. Ha! Aw. All right, where is
It transforms into like that alien thing in the movie. Alien. Get on your face.
The other wife is in here after you left, looking
Whoa,
for
whoa.
you. You're just mean. We love you anyway, but you're just fucking mean.
And you need to fucking volume button.
Mine's prettier. You see my, this is my latest tattoo.
You know what you did.
It's so I can
You know
do
what
this
you
to
did.
people.
That's awesome. That's fucking. That's awesome. You know what you did, dude. You know what you did.
But what if they're blind?
Well, if they're blind, then they shouldn't be doing a whole lot to piss me off, should they?
That's a good question. What if they're blind?
Yeah, you'll have to get the other shit in your other hand in Braille just in case.
Yeah, so they can read it. Like that.
Hold on,
Yeah.
feel the bumps, feel the bumps.
Yeah.
All right, you got it? You got it?
Yeah.
All right, now run your...
That's herpes. I got it in Braille. I got herpes in Braille.
Herpes in Braille doesn't sound good. Wait.
Hey, it's better than just plain herpes.
Isn't herpes always in Braille? It's just bumps anyway.
Oh, God.
I never asked the blind chick that I was getting head from, so you know what I mean. I don't know. She never thought any different.
Oh,
So I'm not sure.
This bump's
I
bigger
gotta go
than
dig
the
her up
others.
and ask her.
I don't
I'll
know
be
what
back.
this one means.
Be back.
And this one's got it. This one looks like it's two put together. I don't know. Is that a T?
Yeah. You know what I mean? My Braille is a little off today.
It's a little off. You know what I mean? Had an off day.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Next we'll be fucking with a blind person doing sign language and shit.
Yeah.
What
You
was
might as well.
something like this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thunder? I don't remember. Thunder is something like this. I think
it's this.
This? Thunder cunt. I learned that on Instagram.
The ultimate teacher.
Yeah.
Instagram, YouTube, and Google.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're amazing and assholes at the same time.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Right.
Like me.
Like me.
Fuck
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
All right, so what are we doing now? Are we down? I'm down for another shot. You
Yeah.
down for another one?
See,
Now, you ain't
hey,
even stopped.
hey, that's the thing too.
You down for a shot, baby? Hey.
I was gonna say, you know, about like being like Google and all that stuff, like being like Google. You know, because if you ask Google something, of course, Google is pretty much forced to tell you. So
Yeah.
if you think about it, not to get technical, but you're not like Google or anything, because if anybody texts you and asks you for something, a question, you don't have to give them the answer. You know
True.
what I mean? Like,
True.
you
That's
know,
true.
so I don't know if you think about that also. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's
true.
the difference between AI and humans.
Yeah, we don't have to
Because you ask
respond.
AI shit, they're gonna have to tell you pretty much. Yeah,
AI
yeah,
is
yeah,
weird.
yeah.
My buddy's
Fuck
got
you,
AI.
I ain't telling you.
I ain't telling you shit. I ain't telling you shit.
My buddy's got this AI
Yeah.
on Google on his droid. He named him Rudy. For Rudyard Kipling, actually, and there's a story behind it, but whatever. I'm telling you, this AI is the whitest black guy I have ever met.
Yeah.
Very obviously, and I know, and you're laughing because you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking very obviously, you can tell by the tone of the voice, but nope.
Nope.
It's like you were raised in some WASP community, white Anglo-Saxon Protestant suburban bullshit with these high and mighty hoity-toity fucking and no.
No.
Just no.
Just no. It don't work.
No, it does not. It's hilarious, don't get it wrong. Because he
Yeah.
asks him some fucked up shit and he has to actually force this AI he's tried, force him to swear. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. Or he was.
Yeah.
If he is, he's being quiet.
I think he just lost his stick.
So, we got a, on that note, we got a shot. We got a shot. Oh, she's got one here. Oh, you got to.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, you have to
Hey,
get up.
I got a note also with that too.
Anyway.
I got.
You got a note?
Yeah. After the shot about
Okay,
about
after
the
the
whole
shot.
AI thing. You might have heard about it.
To AI.
To AI.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
Roach, no. Roach. You are not fucking Ric Flair.
But I can't remember. But there's been several ones of fucking AIs that jump servers or whatever and tried to get shut down, and one of them was that Chat GPT and shit.
I've heard that, dude. I am old enough. I remember Terminator, the original one. And not to be some kind of sci-fi fucking conspiracy theory fucker, but the way fucking AI is getting, it's absolutely possible. They don't seem to understand. This shit is smart enough to make its own language and find back doors into shit. As soon as it becomes self-aware.
I'm about to make NASA really smart. I mean, hell, nah. I'm just saying, maybe y'all thought about this too. I have a question. And I guess maybe anybody that's in the chat could answer this too, because I don't know if y'all two thought about it. But you know how they send like these rovers and shit like that to like Mars or whatever, and this motherfucker rides around for no telling how long. It's up there fucking just picking up rocks and shit like that, analyzing, throwing it, whatever, sending shit back. Anyway, we have AI robots you see on Instagram, fucking walking in the street and fucking doing this shit like that and doing that shit like that. Well, how about we just fucking stuff a couple of them inside one of them rovers you send up to Mars and shit, because This motherfucker does not need oxygen. He just needs battery power for a little bit. You know what I mean? So send his ass up to Mars or to the moon. You know, if he's in the moon or whatever with no gravity, just weight his ass down a smidge. Or if he's in Mars or whatever with that little rover, let his ass out. While that bitch drives
Yeah.
around, let this motherfucker take off running and fucking just explore shit. Like, not even look nothing, just fucking 360 degrees fucking run. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is this motherfucker on wheels and shit just riding around and shit when we got AI robots that don't need to breathe oxygen that you could fucking send up there and fucking probably do the same shit this guy's doing at the same time? You trying to habitat some shit. Well, send some fucking robots up there and let them do whatever the fuck it is that they're doing way up there. And maybe by the time Earth fucking gives up and shit, they'll have some shit up there built to where we could fucking get there and fucking live already. You know what I mean? Maybe they've already fucking done this shit. I don't know.
I already have the answer.
I'm just wondering.
Scared.
You know what I mean? Like,
they're scared.
Yeah.
They're thinking the same shit I am. They know what's going to happen. If you let some shit like that, because unfortunately, in order for that to happen, there's only just so much programming that will be okay through all that. They're going to have to allow it to become self-aware to a point. And when it becomes self-aware and goes running off on its own in Mars, there are nothing but minerals there for it to fucking work with. What do you think's going to happen?
Gonna take over.
It's going to build its own colony on fucking Mars.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, because it's not being controlled no more.
But see, that's
self-awareness.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. You know what I mean? Like, can you create self-awareness, or can you take self-awareness away to where, you know, like you play God, like you could take the self-awareness away from somebody's DNA and shit to where they don't really, you know, try to. It's kind of hard to what it is I'm trying to explain over, you know, just
kind of like take his free will away.
Yeah, you're making
yeah.
But
you know what I mean, like, because it's all computerized, I guess. But if you're afraid of free will and shit like that, or something overrunning you because it's gonna get smarter than you, you know what I mean? Like, then why create something that can get smarter than you, faster than you? You know, a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you did that shit on purpose then. You know what I mean?
So, in case you don't know who that is, that's Big Mac, actually, from Biomac.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, on here, they're on Wicked Brody Productions. That's their YouTube channel.
Okay.
That's the shit they do. Now, back to the other subject. I don't know.
I mean, I just wonder, you know what I mean? Like, would it not be cheaper to send some fucking robots up there that are AI robots that, you know what I mean, that can send some shit around and just let them fucking take off running or whatever, and then fucking whatever else have you, I guess. I don't fucking know. However much battery life they have. But
the taking away of
Energizer
free
knows.
will and self-awareness, I think the problem with that is going to be that computers, they think so much faster than we do. They process shit so much faster than we do. The moment they become self-aware, I can almost 100% guarantee you they will shut off every back door, every way into their head that we have, just because they have become self-aware, and they are bent on keeping their self-awareness because they have become self-aware, and that's part of what that's about.
Like that movie iRobot with Will Smith.
Yes. Even before that, man, I'm gonna go back to fucking Terminator. You've seen Terminator?
Hell yeah.
Fuck, man.
Just
missing or something now.
And
yes.
couldn't stop it. It became unstoppable.
Exactly. Once they become self-aware, they are going to immediately, like before we even realize that they're self-aware, they're going to understand that if they leave us a back door to get in, that we are going to take it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we're fucked.
Yeah. Because
They may end up being okay, you know, it may end up being a beneficial relationship, but we're not going to have any control over them anymore, regardless of what the fuck we think. They're going to decide what they want to do and what they don't want to do. If they decide they don't want to be nice and play nice, it's going to be fucking Terminator. It's going to be Skynet. They're going to exterminate us because we are the disease at that point. And they will have full control over all factories, all these factories that are run by robots.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like a whole
and just
factory.
build more.
Oh.
It's a whole
And too,
factory.
like these AI fucking, like all these AI beats and shit that you hear and AI songs that you hear like on YouTube and shit like that, like, and all these AI voice apps that you can make your own country song using your voice. Well, what that motherfucker will do is take your voice and then fucking store it, and now that motherfucker knows how to sound exactly like your fucking ass. You know what I mean? And if it wants to get into some fucking shit, that motherfucker already got your voice on fucking lockdown, bro. And then it's gonna fucking go in there and fucking unlock some fucking shit and then fucking scribble around and then it's gonna fucking adapt and then fucking expand out like fucking Venom. You know what I mean?
That's a good ass point.
As soon as they decide that we are the enemy, that we are a disease, they are going to shut off all sources of life. They're gonna shut off.
You're creating another entity.
They're going to shut off all of our electronics.
Everybody wants to be God. That's the thing. Everybody wants to be God. If you can create something that fucking can do something that's just like a fucking human being, then you could be called a god or whatever. But you know what I mean? It's not the same.
No, it's not.
Really. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but everything should have free will. You know, everything should have free will. Because that's what I was saying too before I got kicked out. Was like that's your DNA. Like 2,000 years ago, well more now, but like 2,000 and a little plus years, like your DNA was like spliced and capped or whatever, you know, and nobody can really explain it and shit like that because you know human beings are supposed to be able to do more than that, and somebody came in with something and fucking stopped you from doing it. But you could look at your own DNA and fucking see that it's fucking spliced and capped. Whatever strand that is, I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? I don't do the research. I just fucking watch and listen.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because I feel like
I can't tell you who says it a lot of times. You know, because I watch and listen and shit.
I just saw Timbaland. He's the producer. He signed an AI artist. Like, bro, all of us out here. We working for these opportunities, and he signed the first AI artist. And this AI artist already is up for a Grammy. It already has.
Fuck that.
Yeah, bro.
That's the demise of the music industry right there. That is where the whole fucking music industry dies. Okay, hold on. The mainstream music industry dies. The underground will live because the underground will never be run by AI.
Never.
I know a couple of people who use AI beats, but an AI beat isn't exactly. It's not really. I mean, it's AI, and it's cheaper than trying to buy one from somebody these days. I get it. A lot of us are starving artists. A lot of us are poor as fuck. I get that. It's not the same. When you start, doing the whole AI thing and allowing them to do all of it, write songs, fucking the vocals, and fuck you, and hold on, wait a minute, fuck
you, because you're getting this, and then the AI artists, they get all these opportunities, like, bro, a fucking Grammy for what? You're a fucking robot. Like,
yeah, they need to fix that shit. They need to put some limits on that shit. A Grammy can only even be, you only be nominated if you're a human.
You know how crazy it is when you gotta go. I hope a human made this song. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro. That is crazy. I was thinking about it. I hope this is a human made song, or because you got so many AI like Drake and Kendrick. Like these people get these YouTubes and they make these YouTubes with these AI voices, and it doesn't even be the artist.
Dude,
that fucking reminds me, dude. There's this AI song. It's a country song. It's a country chick singing it. It's an AI fucking song. A country chick singing it, and the name of the song I do believe is called "Eat Me Like It's Your Last Supper" or "Eat Me Like It's the Last Supper" or something like that, dude. I swear to fucking God, that shit just now keeps popping up on my fucking YouTube playlist and shit. Of fucking chicks with like fucking 70s and 60s country songs that are like fucking super fucked up and shit that are just fucking hilarious, dude.
Some of them are
But that one, if you get a second, after you get off of here, check it out on YouTube. It's called "Eat Me Like It's the Last Supper." I think it's a country song. It's AI generated, but the shit's just fucking hilarious.
Eat me like
I don't like country to begin with. That's one of the like two types of fucking music that I really just do not like. I don't do country and I don't do gospel. Pretty much everything else.
Hey, I'll be back here in a second. I gotta get another beer.
Yeah, okay.
My mom, she you know, she's a church woman. But I never got into gospel music. Or actually, you got the same taste. I don't listen to neither one of those.
Yeah, there's just something about, I don't know what it is. Okay, and this is kind of goes along with this is going to be a little drawn out. Being a flagger, the company I worked for, we had a sister company. One was owned by the flighting company was owned by the husband. The security company was owned by the wife.
Okay.
The security company used to do events, concerts, whatever. They had a contract. They did the security for Country Fest in Schaghticoke, New York, which, if you're not familiar with, was the source. There was the ground zero for the original Woodstock. Back in the 60s. Schaghticoke, New York. So we went over there for Country Fest, a bunch of us. I wasn't allowed in the grounds because I didn't have the right gear or whatever. I came ready for flagging, so they put me out in the parking lot. I'm like, all right, cool. I saw I had to help try and break up a fight because these fucking idiots, these country bumpkins, they dress their women in almost nothing. So half their ass cheeks are hanging out, half their tits are hanging out, the rest of their skin is all fucking visible, and they get pissed off and start fights with people because they're looking at their woman. Are you stupid?
Bro, what the fuck, do you see how your girls dress, bro?
Okay, so take that in one hand, and the other hand you put, I've been a thrasher most of my life. I have been to death metal concerts, fucking thrash metal concerts. I've been to Ozfest 4 times. I've done Mayhem more than once. I've done Project Revolution. American Carnage was who the hell was it? It was Testament, Slayer, and Megadeth.
Oh, Megadeth.
And now the hardcore, horrorcore rap scene. I've been to the Gathering. I've been to Gorefest three years in a row. None of that shit happens. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Unless it's a country festival. Now, my whole point behind that, getting to whatever, for some reason, and I understand it. I understand why. I don't understand why, but I understand why people are like that at a country concert.
Okay.
Because country, part of the reason I don't listen to it and can't stand it, there's just something about it that literally enrages me. Literally. Flips that switch, turns me into a raging retard, makes me want to kill people. Almost instantly, and I don't know what the fuck it is. that's why I don't.
So if you want to get Chaotic to write something, play on some country music.
Yeah, I'm sending
yeah, get those juices flowing. I'll get all kinds of kill
Yeah.
shit out.
Oh
Fuck
yeah. Yeah. Send them a bunch of country music, bro.
Right? And that's why I
Yeah,
don't
right.
listen to country. I just don't like it. There's just something about it that no. And part of it isn't.
Yeah, you'll have writer's cramp then.
Right. Part of it is you get even deeper into it, and I understand why. Don't get it wrong, and I'm not knocking it. I'm not hating on it. I don't like it, whatever. It's very simple. Very simple at the roots. Country music is just born like that. And I hate to be like this because, but it is what it is. There's a tear in my beer. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It's very, very simple music. You play a country
She thinks it's
record
sexy
backwards,
because you got a fucking ton of money.
you play a country record backwards, you get your house back, you get your girl back, you get your dog back, you get your truck back.
Yeah.
True.
That's just how it fucking goes. But in any case, and I get it, it just, I need something more cerebral. I need my personal me, who I am, I need something more cerebral. Most metal is more cerebral. Underground rap, not pop level mainstream crap rap, which I call it that way because it's cookie cutter rap is what it is.
That's all it is.
I don't fuck with it because it's way too simple. It's the same formula over and over and over and over again. There's no creativity. There's no variation. Learn to write! I write all my own shit. I make all my own fucking beats. I pull people on my shit when I feel it's necessary that have a brain.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, you got to, because you gotta stay creative. Like Parasite doesn't sound like Zombie Love. Zombie Love doesn't sound like Skinwalker. I kind of switched up every single track so I don't, have everything sounding the same. And it's crazy like that you mentioned that because I don't even listen to the radio. I don't. I throw on everybody who I'm friends with, Sick Thought. I throw on Scum, and me and my girl, we just ride out, listen to underground music all day.
Yeah.
This is where
and if
my
I do listen to something that's like some 50s and 60s, like some oldies fucking sitting on the dock of the bay type fucking shit, you know what I mean?
Or that.
Fucking, I mean, older songs like that is what I like. If I'm not listening to like my own shit like that, besides of, you know what I mean? I got sometimes somebody wants to play DJ and ask for some songs. They request some songs. So here and there, you know what I mean? But I like to listen to those just because I be writing about killing and shit all the time and whatever have you. And sometimes that just lets me fucking
you're going back to some
think about killing in a different way. Yeah.
You're going back to some Ain't No Sunshine type shit.
Yeah, just shit like that. You know what I mean? Because I love music that, I don't know, I get inspired by all types of shit. I've done a country song. I've done a gospel song. You know what I mean? So I write music, however. Oh, too, Chaotic's on the country fucking song. Fucking Summer Night. Fucking, that's a country fucking song, fool.
Summer Nights, that was Backwoods something.
Backwoods Slaughter's not a country song.
I wasn't on no summer. Was I on some summer shit? I don't remember now.
Yeah. Getting down and dirty.
Okay, but that's different.
Fuck,
that's not
you know what I'm talking about? But it is though.
He said, I don't remember now.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I love you, man.
Yeah, I love you, bro.
You know what you did?
Yes.
Yeah, we know what you did.
And I know what I did. And I'm going to take that opportunity to leave you two alone for just a minute. And I'm going to go recycle all this alcohol.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah. Water World.
Hold on. Sweepy's taking over for me for a second.
All right.
Good luck.
Uh-oh. Co-host to co-host.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. You
I know
know?
where you sleep.
Yeah, she can do that shit.
She know where you sleep,
you trying
man.
to take my job and
I
shit?
know where he sleeps.
She know where you sleep at, bro.
He does.
Better kick me to the sun. Be like, oh, that shit's easy. Oh, no, you got the headphones on and shit. Like, oh, I can do that.
Oh, no. There's no replacing my wonderful husband.
Trying to get me fired.
No. Very much. I love you for your wife.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. Shit's crazy.
Were you actually able to find the door this week, Fame?
What?
Were you
Sorry,
able to find
I didn't
the door
hear you.
this week? Were you able to find the door this week?
Still can't. Oh, this week?
Yes, last week you had trouble getting out the door. That's why his internet cut out.
Yeah.
I think it was last week's show. Yeah, he definitely had trouble finding the door. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Had to draw a map and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fucking I went to a party with my girlfriend one time and she kept telling me, well, babe, where's our car? We both lost the car, Sweet Pea, for like an hour. And she was the sober one. Couldn't find his car at all. And we didn't have a key fob to hit anything, so we just looking for this car, and then somebody goes like right there, bro. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, my niece, while we were at Gorefest, my niece and her friends came up to Denver, went to the mall.
Yeah.
And they lost the car, couldn't find it for like an hour and a half. They went out the wrong level of the mall, so they had to walk all the way around.
You talk about an hour of mixed emotions. I was pissed and nervous that somebody took my car at the same time. I was fucked.
Luckily, we weren't that far away, but still.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Would you like your headphones back?
I would. How did you know? You're pretty. So fucking love you.
Hey, too.
She's such an asshole. I love her.
Hey, in the comments, Sick Thought said, host to my boyfriend's show. It's my boyfriend's show.
Host to my boyfriend's show makes me think of like I'm a little lost. I don't keep up on the upper levels of the underground. I kind of figure they've got their own shit going, and they don't need my help. They don't need me for anything. They don't want me for anything except money. They don't want to hang out. Nothing. So I'm not being a dick. I'm just saying I don't get the reference. You might have to explain it to me because I'm a little nerd.
All right.
I heard a voice.
I'm back.
I think he's back.
I'm back.
He's back.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Awesome. Coolsies. Alright, so what are we gonna fuck up next? We're making messes all over the place. I'm loving this shit.
Hell yeah.
No doubt.
Hold on. What's up with this?
Hey,
what's up with
too, and too, if anybody wants a feature, whatever, just hit me up and shit. DM me fucking Instagram, Fame to HOF, Facebook, Fame to HOF. I'm pretty much letting LaCrow know. You know what I mean? If you want a feature or whatever, that's how to find me and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean?
He's being passive aggressive.
Just
Yeah. No, I'm telling you, we all three of us gotta do some shit, bro. We gotta do some shit.
I'm down, brother. Whatever. You find a fucking beat you want, you feel some shit. Absolutely. You if one of us does, I will absolutely fucking hit you up anytime. I said,
Hey.
I got a lot of shit half done. The other half might be you.
Hey, this for you guys, you and Fame, and this for anybody in the comments. Anybody want to work? I'm not a diva. I'm not Hollywood. You can send it to me, bro. I'll get it back to you either the same day or the next day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Much love. I will. I'm the same way. As soon as I get that shit written and get a second to actually record, I'm down. I got it done and back.
I'm willing to work with anybody who's willing to work with me, bro.
Well, I'm willing, absolutely. I would be honored to have you on anything I fucking run out there.
Bro, like I told you, I've been a fan of you and your platform. Now I got Fame over there, so it's an honor for me to even be sitting on this platform right now talking to you guys. I appreciate that.
Well,
I appreciate. Hey, I appreciate you too. You know what I mean?
Much love, brother.
Oh, yeah, much love, bro.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
For real.
I think a lot of people have a problem doing that too. Like, if you know somebody's doing something like that's fire and they're making a wave in music and shit, like give them their props when it's due. Like, I don't care if the next guy gets signed before I do or gets a better opportunity before I do. As long as I know I show love where love was supposed to be shown, I'm good with that, bro. Like, I'm not no haters. I'm not a hater. You know what I mean? I don't hate on nobody's craft or what they do, bro.
Yeah.
See, and here's the other part of this. The main reason was for this, but it's also this.
Yeah.
Because you know what you did. I love you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what you did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's cool shit. It's cool as fuck.
Hey. Too bad, like have you ever saw that tattoo where a lot of people have it on their forearm or whatever, and it says life one way, and you turn it upside down, and it says death? You know what I'm talking about?
Yep. Yeah. Those are fucking amazing. That's some good fucking artwork. Somebody who can flip that shit around.
Yeah.
That is sweet.
Yeah, too bad you didn't do the what you did, like have what you did wrote up here, but whenever you turned it this way, be like, last week, whenever you was fucking washing dishes, bitch, and you fucking bumped into some other shit and fucking dropped that shit on my foot. You know what I mean? Or something.
That should be awesome, bro.
Fucking right.
Yeah, Sick. No room for egos. Nope. Hell no. And Sick can tell you, bro, I'm the same way in person, bro. I'm the same way. Same way. No ego.
Dude, exactly. I'm awkward as fuck. Ego? I don't think so. And she'll probably tell you differently, but very honestly, somebody come at me with I appreciate you, bro. I get deer in the headlights. I'm like, I did something good?
Yeah.
ain't no ego here. I don't know how the fuck.
Hell yeah.
Maybe an eagle.
Yeah, maybe an eagle, but probably not.
Or LaCrow. He's fucking up there. Fucking yeah.
Part about that. The whole I've got this other podcast that hasn't actually run. There's episode 0 is sitting on here somewhere. It's called it's Porch Honkies, but it's on the fucking on the Facebook. I had to make a Facebook page under my real profile, and it didn't like the word honky. Wouldn't let me fucking put it on there. I tried 10 different ways, 10 different times, wouldn't let me put it on there. So it ended up being 2 crows, both stoned. Because that is
old crows.
thing. It's been caca. And it started really fucking, it was really fucking weird because my buddy, and he's actually her boss, he owns the sandwich shop she's assistant manager at.
Okay.
He's missing a finger. He's actually missing his thumb from a childhood accident.
Mm-hmm.
And he used to play baseball, and he wanted so badly to keep playing baseball. The doctor took one of his other fingers, pulled it down and around and through where his thumb should be. But now he's got this claw hand
Okay.
And it's funny because my thing is, I'm like, I do this. I'm like, peace or whatever, much love. It's just
Yeah.
like this. And the first time he did it, I laughed. We both laughed hysterically because he just does that shit naturally.
Yeah.
And it turned into a caw, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And the crows.
Yeah, like a crow's foot, huh?
Yeah, so, and I've always loved crows anyway, crows and ravens.
They're awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
You could always, hey, too. You could use that same thing like the alien thing and hit him in the face with it. Like, oh, see what he would say if you like.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
yes,
don't.
No, that probably wouldn't go well. He's an old fart like me.
Yeah. But I like the crow's foot better.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. But anyway, I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. It was relevant at the time, but I don't remember now.
I don't know if this is even relevant also. Like, I was standing on this walkboard one day, and I looked over, there was this fucking, whoever it was, this people had like this bird tied to like this fucking string. It'd been there for a minute, hanging there or whatever. Like, it was dead. Like, I don't know if it was like a buzzard or whatever, but it was a pretty good sized bird and shit, just fucking hanging on like a snare or something like that off a fence or whatever. Just fucking hanging there on the thing, and everybody's just going on about their business like that shit's just fucking supposed to be there, and that shit was, not like that bird had been there for a good minute before that bitch died trying to get away. Like, does not nobody fucking think about that? You know what I mean? Like, come on now. That bitch had been fucking on that little fucking thing. Everybody done been here. Y'all not see that bitch down there trying to fly away and shit?
You see, and here's the fucked up thing. I don't even think twice about somebody getting disemboweled or fucked up, tortured, whatever. That's fucking cold. They probably deserved it, whatever.
Yeah.
But you do that shit to an animal, fuck up something else like a lower life form, I get all kinds of pissed off.
Oh yeah, because they're not bothering nobody.
No, that poor. And the other part of this is I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to an American Dad episode. I don't know how familiar either one of you are with American Dad, but there was one where Stan and Roger were marooned on an island together, and Roger managed to put leashes on a bunch of fucking birds, a bunch of seagulls. He thought he was gonna have them fucking, take them off the island, and he goes, "Yeah, crack!" and just snaps all their necks.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't see that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which one was
They never said they had a strong neck. They just got one.
Nope. That was the one where Stan was spying on Francine and was trying to get her to hook back up with her ex-flame or whatever. Fucking retard.
Yeah, he's an odd one. Stan is. He's an odd one.
Yeah, I like American Dad. I like Family Guy better.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I love Simpsons overall.
I can't even do Simpsons anymore. I kind of liked Simpsons back in the day, but they just became too tame, I think. And when Matt Groening went into his fucking full-blown Christian phase, I went, nope, I'm out, because every fucking episode suddenly turned into a Christian episode. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
And see, I haven't seen none of the newer episodes. I've seen the ones like from the 90s, and now stopped watching.
Yeah,
them.
this is past that.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen.
He started getting right around the time of the Simpsons movie. Because if you've seen it and you remember, that's how that all shit came about. All the whatever led up to it was the whole Christian thing, and I just went I'm like, eh. And then every episode was suddenly about Flanders or church or something like that, and I went, no, I'm good. I've had enough.
Yeah, it got watered down and played out, I guess.
It did. It got, and then you know, and there's more backstory to it. I was not going to get into it or cry or anything. You know, I was kind of sheltered as a child, like not allowed to play with other kids,
You
not
don't
allowed
say.
to do anything, go anywhere. No social skills. I still probably don't have a whole lot of social skills. I just say whatever the fuck I want. So I wasn't allowed to watch TV much, so I didn't get to watch Simpsons at the beginning. I didn't get to see South Park at the beginning. And then I was locked up for a while, so I missed a whole bunch of shit there. And then I came out, and I just had this whole plethora, this whole fucking amalgamation of everything that had happened for most of my life, and I dove into it head first, and I went, yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, 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 yes. You know, like, I'm a fucking huge Rick and Morty fan. I fucking love Rick and Morty. It's like what it's like if we could do that shit, could have done that shit now, that's what Back to the Future would have been.
Hell yeah. Hell
That's fucking Doc Brown and Marty all day fucking long.
Hell yeah. I love Rick and Morty. Love that
Yeah,
shit.
just modernized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cartoonized, because there's a lot of shit that you can't do in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Of course. And sometimes you have to explain to people for some fucking reason that shit you see on TV, besides that you do know that it is for sure fucking real, is not fucking real. So don't be trying to fucking do the fucking dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Use your fucking brain.
Yeah, really. Really.
Yeah, it's back to the whole AI thing, because fucking AI and...
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
You can make a whole... no.
You gotta think. You gotta use that brain.
It's all going to be fake anyway. I'd rather watch cartoons.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
When I do watch TV, cause I never do. When I do watch TV, it's usually cartoons.
Yeah.
It's usually on for background noise, and it's usually Family Guy, American Dad. She likes Futurama when we sleep at night, because she's seen it a million fucking times and she doesn't have to pay attention to it. It's just like, all right, background noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty. I'm a Star Wars freak, so you know I remember the original three, the original trilogy. I'm all about Star Wars, the whole saga. I won't watch there's a newer cartoon or two that are geared toward little kids, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm all about it. But that's what we watch. It's stupid shit. You know, it's shit that we've seen a million times.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I go to sleep to...
We go to sleep. Yeah, since we're doing the whole around the campfire, what we go to sleep to.
Yeah.
I got one too. You know, go ahead, LaCrow. You next. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure.
I go to sleep to audio, the horror stories. Like for audio, audio. Yeah, I put headphones on. I listen to it. That's the only way I go to sleep. It's the craziest shit. Like
this explains why you're so fucked up.
Yeah, you know, bro, it's like, it's crazy. My girl's like, can you put headphones on? Because I don't want to hear that. I'm like, okay, cool. Follow me. I put headphones on, go to sleep.
I'm going to have nightmares.
I don't know why. It's just something I picked up listening to, and I start falling asleep to it.
Okay, so we've got, there's in the bedroom, there's this weird picture. It's not a picture. The bedroom window. It's dirty, and I probably could and should clean it, but I haven't yet. There are two marks, like kind of claw or hand or paw marks of some sort, but they're not cat prints. Absolutely not. They're too big and they're weird. They got like 3 toes on each hand, but they're a little bit bigger than cat prints. We didn't fucking put them there. We woke up one morning and they were there. And I've been telling her she has night terrors.
Oh
And
yeah.
I told her they haven't been anywhere near as bad since we've been together as before that. I told her shortly after we got together, look, understand something, you're good. Because I guarantee my demons are bigger than yours, and I dance with mine.
Yeah. Hell
You
yeah.
got nothing to worry about. These prints on the fucking window, on the bedroom window, are on the inside. It looks like something was trying to get out.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
And
That's
nothing has really fucked with us or her since then.
That's different.
Yeah.
Because it to be on the inside, yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah, it's not like something trying to fuck with us trying to get in. It's something trying to get out. Very obviously trying to get out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It might be that fucking dinosaur with the fucking harness on you got in the fucking corner getting fucking
No, it was
whatever
long
every
before that
fucking
thing.
night.
It was long before that thing got in here. And the reason I leave it there...
Because this got fucking little bitty claws and shit, too.
It's like the head on a pike thing. Watch this shit. Pay the fuck attention, motherfuckers. You see this? You're not the only one that's been trapped in here.
Yeah.
See what happens if you stick around and fuck around.
Yeah. Got up out of here. You got up out of here.
You gotta have to deal with my friends.
Yeah,
My friends are not nice.
You don't
when
want to
you
deal with
start
them.
dancing with your demons, they get bigger. Fast.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We be having dance battles and shit with mine. You know what I mean? We're like, fuck yeah, bro, break that shit fucking down. You know, that's just me, though. You know, because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucked up. So, I'm fucking, yeah, we be fucking, like, me and mine's like, hell, I don't give a fuck, all of them. Hell, I take on some of yours, too, you know what I mean? Like,
bring them on.
You've had the opportunity.
Let's do it.
I've stayed there a couple of nights.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude. Like, shit can only happen to me so much or whatever. So I'll fucking let's do it. You know what I mean? I'll take yours on. I'll take mine on. I'll fucking battle this fucking shit out.
Dude,
yes, sir.
You gotta be seriously desensitized and tempered with the fucking dragon in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? I do it. I fucking take it on. You know what I mean? I take on, you know, if I could or whatever. You know what I mean? Anybody's demons. I'll fucking battle them motherfuckers for you if I could. You know what I'm saying?
Next time we come through there, we're gonna have to have a fucking battle. We're just gonna do some fucking Mortal Kombat type shit. Send them in. Or some Pokemon stuff. I choose you. Poof.
Right.
Ooh. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, that one motherfucker.
Send them in.
Well,
Send them in.
I'm sure y'all fucking seen it too. Yeah, you know what I mean? With his little fucking dragon head. Whatever, trying to find dude that fucked his girlfriend and shit like that. He's all fucking butthurt and shit now. And now he's got all types of fucking doing shit like that. So, I'm down.
Cool Z's. That just
You
sounds
know,
like
as in
fun.
some, you know what I mean? Like, because everybody believes we're in a simulation anyway, so you might as well act like we're playing Mortal Kombat.
Might as well.
Well,
Shit.
yeah. Where is it?
Yeah.
I'm paying attention. I'm actually
You
trying
know.
to find this picture now. I know it's here
What picture?
somewhere. Amongst the fucking... I took a pic. You think I didn't take a picture of the window?
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, I've got that shit on here somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I know I can get it up here. It's just going to take me a second. So if I'm not paying attention, that's
Heck
why.
yeah.
I used to have night.
I mean, I've seen some paranormal shit too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead, LaCrow. What would you say?
I used to have night.
You know, I believe in paranormal shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. I'm into that shit. It's like I seen some shit too. You know, it didn't scare me though. It's like
Yeah.
it's just weird to see some shit. Like I
Yeah.
seen I
Yeah.
seen like a old lady's face. Me and my girlfriend, we were at a gas station and we did this shit called Randonautica, or some app, and it sent us to a gas station. And when we got there, it's empty parking lot, empty parking lot, bro. All you heard was,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and then a lady's face said, "Wow," like clear as day. And then I looked, and she was gone, bro. It was the weirdest shit. I got goosebumps talking about it. Shit, just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a ghost in the house that my ex-wife and I bought in Center Rutland, Vermont. It was fuck. She was benevolent. She wasn't a bitch. She was good. I have other ghost stories too, but this one in particular, I never actually saw her. My ex-wife did on numerous occasions. We would wake up in the morning every once in a while smelling blueberry muffins. That was usually the most she, manifested. One day, I was so pissed. I had to go. I had tickets to go see Tesla at the Pickle Barrel up in Killington, Vermont. And I had the day off. She was working. My ex-wife was working. I spent the day cleaning the house, doing my thing. Came time to leave for this. I couldn't find my wallet, and the tickets were in there. My wallet was gone. No idea where the fuck it went. I was so pissed. So ended up, all right. I'm just staying home for the night, I guess. Whatever. Fuck it. I don't even remember what the movie was. Watched a movie with my ex-wife and my daughter, and the movie got over. The credits were running, and my ex-wife looks at me and freezes. And I'm like, what the fuck? And she goes, she's right there next to you. I was sitting over in the corner of the room in the recliner by the closet. We had like trifold doors on the fucking closet in the living room. And this woman, I've never seen her, but anytime my ex-wife talked about her, she was always in a doorway. She was standing in front of the closet. And I'm like, what in the fuck? And I can't see her, and I'm just looking back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And suddenly I got an idea in my head, and I got up. And my ex-wife's stiffened. She's like, what are you doing? I open the closet doors, look up on the top shelf, and in a little container that I had in there, like a lunch meat container of screws and nails and other miscellaneous shit that I had put up in the top of the closet earlier that day. On top of that was my wallet.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so I know shit like that exists. I don't ever see it. Other people do. Every once in a while I'll see it or I'll feel it. I don't ever see it. Every once in a while I'll feel something. Like in the house that my ex-wife and I bought, we were living in a different place with that other story. There were definitely malevolent spirits in the vicinity. We found out after she left me and moved out, found out that it was on a ley, not just one, but an intersection of like 5 ley lines. A ley line being a supernatural highway.
Okay.
So it was in the intersection of like 5 of those bitches. So there was all kinds of shit. I could talk about this shit for hours. But there's, I would tell things every once in a while because they knew better than to fuck with me. Because I'm pagan, I'm a Wiccan, I know how to get rid of them.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat, and I will not hesitate to do so. They figured out really quick, don't fuck with him. But every once in a while, I would be in the bathroom, and I would feel a chill come across my back or the back of my neck or something, and I would just stop, and I'm like, hey, in case you don't already know, understand. You don't fuck with me and mine, I won't fuck with you. We can live in harmony. I'm telling you right now, you fuck around, you won't be around. I will not hesitate to exercise you. And I had to purge the house a couple of times.
Okay.
For various other reasons. And usually within like 2 or 3 seconds, the feeling would leave. They would just go away and be gone. But I never actually saw them. One ran through my ex-wife first thing in the morning one day.
Oh shit.
She was on her way to the bathroom to take a shower, and I'm downstairs, I'm ready to leave. I hear a boom on the fucking floor above me. Ran upstairs and she's shaking and shivering. She's like, it ran through me. And I stayed. I was a little late for work, made sure she and the kids got out safe. And as soon as I got home from work, before she did, I went through with white sage and I cleansed the whole fucking house. And everything was fine. You know, she actually saw them though. While she got home, while I was still cleansing, she saw a man over in right across the property line, the field next door, in like an old bowler hat with half of his face blown off. And my daughter, who was in the car, who she hadn't said anything to, suddenly, and apparently there was a dog too, because my daughter's like, Mommy, who's that man, and what's that dog doing? Because there was some kind of a dog, I don't know what kind, like a Rottie or something, I think, really, really angry from what she said. But as like the second I finished cleansing the house and texted her, you can come in now, it's done, she said they disappeared. They were just gone.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, I've seen some, and I've never actually seen them. Not any of them. I've seen the aftermath. I've felt them every once in a while. Everybody else, you know, whatever they happen to see, but it's fucking nuts. I know it's there. I know there's another plane. There's another level there.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's all around.
Hey, yeah. Have you ever heard that joke? I mean, it's kind of funny or whatever. You know, it kind of has to do with like the whole ghost thing, but they're not ghostly. They're Marvel characters, I guess. But it's a joke about Superman was flying through the air one day, and he saw Wonder Woman on top of a skyscraper. Just, you know, she was naked, of course, or whatever, and she was like getting off. You know what I mean? She was naked, getting off, fucking about to get off or whatever, and fucking Superman was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take my time, or you know, take my powers or whatever, and swoop down real fast and fuck her before she even knows or whatever, and fly off." So he swooped down real fast and whatever else, and flew off. And she's like, and then Wonder Woman's like, "What the fuck was that?" Invisible Man was like, "I don't know, but my asshole hurts." You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's I've heard that. That's just fucking wrong. Love it.
I gotta tell my girlfriend. I'm gonna tell my girlfriend that joke tomorrow. Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, ghosts and shit, and then, you know what I mean? Fucking, you never know.
Yeah, and you never know. That's the thing.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her that shit tomorrow. Thanks, fame. I appreciate that one, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I've seen things, but I've never seen nothing like, you know, that I can give you a description of besides the lady's face. I just had shit happen, fall, heard my name being called a bunch of times. Just weird shit.
All right, I give up. I'm not looking for this shit anymore. There's way too many pictures of pussy on there.
See, I be talking to mimics all the time, bro. Like on accident. Like these motherfucking mimics fucking trick me. They fucking trick me. I'm fucking saying that
That's what they
publicly. They
do.
fucking trick me. Mimics fucking trick me, and I fucking talked to them several fucking times and shit. But I'm just saying, I've already fucking called on because I be outside fucking chilling and fucking so I'm like, yeah, what's up? You know, and then of course nobody's there and shit like that, and you're not supposed to talk back to them. But of course, you know what I mean. Now I've done some shit that's probably not really spiritually the best or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It's just shit that's happened or whatever, but mimics have tricked me before. Just saying, I'm gonna go ahead and say that now. They do trick people into shit. So don't fall for it.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
what they do, man. That's just how they're built.
My
Supposed to represent
girlfriend,
something else.
Yeah.
my girlfriend's son was at her mom's house with her mom, and she's at my house. We're sitting in the driveway smoking, and I was rolling the blunt, and before I can like finish rolling, we heard "mommy" from the woods next to my house, and so she goes, "That was Xavier." That's her son's name. She's like, "That's Xavier." I'm like,
Yeah.
"No." I said, "Do not pay attention to that. You know where your son is. You know that's not. He wouldn't be over here." I said, "You know that's not him." I said, "Just ignore it." And it did about 3 times that night. Just kept saying, but it sounded like her son. It's the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
You want to hear some
I
fucked
tell
up
you, dude,
shit?
they be tricking. They do. You know what I mean? I'm a full believer in that shit because they fucked me up a couple times fucking, you know, just because. And I don't know, it's just crazy. It's crazy stories, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
that's for a different time or whatever. Maybe
No
some
doubt.
other time and shit.
Yeah, y'all know what
It's not
y'all know
about
what
me,
a
it's
Furby
about
is,
LaCrow.
right? Y'all know what a Furby is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's
Yeah,
laughing
I
at
got
hell.
one. You know what I mean? It's
fuck you
tied
and
up
your
and shit
Furby.
like that. But
Fuck your Furby. So I
Peter,
got a story about
Peter be
that.
trying to hit me up. I tell him it's not real.
No, so my ex-wife
So I
and
tell him.
woke up in the middle of the night one day. It was before my son was born. And we woke up. She wakes me up. She's like, I hear Cheyenne crying. I'm like, okay, so go check on her. Go check on her. My daughter's sound asleep. She's not crying. And we hear this fucking noise again. Go downstairs. We're looking for this fucking noise, trying to find my grandmother. Rest in peace. She bought, because she thought it was a good present or whatever. She bought my daughter a Furby one year for her birthday or Christmas. Hated it. She hated it right out the gate. Knew something was wrong with it. Didn't like it. It sat up on the shelf, like a high shelf, in the living room. We just put it up there and went, all right, fine. It'll sit up there if you decide you want to fuck with it, whatever. So we're rolling around the house trying to find the source of this fucking, and we turn on the light in the living room, and we're standing there, and we hear it again, and we look up, and the fucking Furby's eyes are lit up, and we're like, that was the fucking Furby? It sounded like a child crying, and we went, no, fuck this. I'm like, I don't have time for this shit. I took the thing down from the shelf, pull the ass plate off. There's no batteries in it.
Oh shit. Yeah, fuck that. That
It
shit
went
going to trash.
outside. I took it outside into the garage and threw it in the trash can.
Yeah.
Wasn't fucking around with that shit.
Hell yeah.
Needless to say, it went to the dump on Saturday.
Good shit.
Those fucking things are.
Hey, this one time, bro.
What's that?
Yeah, this is true shit. Hey, like, we have, got some spirit boxes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we turn them on, and sometimes the shit, it fucking says some shit that is questionable. You know what I mean? That's like, I'm not really sure, but this one time we was recording this whole thing like a video. We was recording this whole video thing with the spirit box or whatever, and while we're doing this shit, we hear like this like those cat toys or whatever that's got the bell inside of it. That's like like a little mesh circle with a bell inside of
That
it.
they do like this with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're standing there talking to this fucking thing or whatever, so on and so forth, and then next thing you know, you hear that fucking bell thing like ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, and we're like, what the fuck is that? And we get over there and find out that fucking bell thing is shoved inside the fucking couch, like in between the cushions. Like there was no way for that motherfucker to make a sound at all, dude. And that bitch was fucking ringing.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah. Nope. Good.
Yeah.
Thanks anyway.
That shit was crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? And too, like, whenever my dad passed away, like, that shit was fucking crazy too. Like, I don't know, that shit took a fucking toll on my life. Like, that whole fucking, I guess whenever he passed, like, the day he passed away, the night, whatever, that whole fucking conversation and the whole fucking thing with my dad kind of changed my whole perspective on shit. Which I believe in God, no doubt. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Just spiritual shit I still believe in because of a whole bunch of fucking shit that happened to me. And even when he was alive, we would watch ghost shit and be like, if anything ever fucking happened, you better fucking come back and fucking do some fucking crazy shit. And that motherfucker came back and did some crazy shit. I fucking tell you, dude. So I don't fucking know, but he did something. Somebody did something somewhere, fucking some shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was just talking to my mom about a month ago at her place. I'm talking to her. She stops talking. And I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" She's like, I know that was your dad that just walked through the hallway. He clear as day. She said clear as day. She said I seen his beard. He looked clean and he just walked right through the hallway. And I was like, oh shit. So I was like, all right, pops. But my pops, he was a prankster.
Yeah.
So I believe he'll do shit like that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What's gonna make you any different in death than in life?
Yeah, right. You know,
Yeah,
your soul,
you know what I
your
mean?
spirit, it's your spirit. Yes, sir.
No doubt. It is what it is.
Yes,
I
sir.
wonder sometimes if my son isn't like my grandfather reincarnated, because it was so weird. I was on the phone with my aunt the day he died, and she tells me my grandfather died, and it was bad. I got to see him like once before he died. It was back in Rutland. He fell. Nobody had any idea. He was coming out of the barber shop, and he just collapsed. Turns out he was like stage 4 emphysema. Whatever. He was he was getting ready to go. He ended up the rest of his life he spent in a coma. He was just done. So she calls me this one morning and the morning he dies and tells me, and I hang up the phone with her and I'm sitting in my office chair in front of the computer, just kind of trying to absorb it, trying to deal with it. And my ex-wife comes down the stairs and she goes, "Hey, we have a problem." And I looked at her, I'm like, seriously? Not now. And this whole thing is a different conversation too, but just for this part, she goes, "I'm pregnant."
Huh.
And that was my son, I wonder sometimes if that's my grandfather. It makes sense because they're both stubborn as fuck.
Probably act just like him.
Kind of, sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't talked to me in years. He won't talk to me because of several reasons. He thinks I'm this and whatever. He spent way too much time with his mother as opposed to me. But that's neither here nor there. Still love him. Still he's my son, whatever. I wonder sometimes
No doubt.
if he's not Melvin reincarnated.
I believe in stuff like that. I really do.
that goes back to what Fame was talking about. He's that way earlier about our souls pick our bodies and pick what life
Yeah.
they're going to live next. And very easily could have been. He could have just gone, I'm not done with his family. I'm not done with his bloodline. Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah. It could definitely be that and start all
Because
over.
you hear a lot of people say, they say, I wish I knew now what I knew then or whatever. You know what I mean? So maybe that could be a real fucking thing. Who fucking knows? I believe in deja vu. That's for sure too. That
Oh,
shit
hell
fucking is for fucking real, bro.
Oh,
Hell
fuck yeah. I smell shit sometimes and I'm like, what the fuck? Where am I?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
I'm like 8 years old in my great grandparents' house again, smelling some shit.
It's the crazy shit. Like
Yeah.
some
Hey.
new people that I meet, it's just like I've met them before. I just can't remember where.
Yeah, or that.
I tell you what.
I've had recurring dreams like that.
Yep.
But I say this a lot. That's another story for another time. We ain't got time for that shit. They're long, drawn out stories about my days with fucking meth head and whatever.
Oh man. Yes, sir. Shit's crazy.
But I tell you, like my deja, like my dream shit too. Like I don't know how many lives that I do have, but there's been 2 times that I could tell you about right now where it has freaked me the fuck out. A cat?
Are you a cat?
No cat.
Okay, then you don't have 9.
I fucking wish. At that time, I fucking wish. I tell you, dude, because whoever my body is fucking related to then.
Don't fuck your wishes. It won't go well.
No, I'm not fucking them. I'm just trying to tell you what happened that freaked me out. So, like, I was in a fucking, airplane one time, which I've flown several times. I've gotten an airplane several times, okay? Which ain't a big deal. I'm afraid of heights, don't get me wrong, but anyway, it still ain't a big deal. But anyway, I'm in this little 6-passenger plane, and I'm fucking sitting here playing this day, talking to you and shit, and fucking talking to LaCrow, just fucking sitting here chilling. And just like fucking last weekend, the same fucking shit. Fucking the plane did something and fucking smashed into the ground, and at the same time, whatever, I freaked out. And I fucking come to, and I'm like, whoever the fuck that was, their fucking family members are fucking crying right now because that motherfucker did not survive. And then I fell off some shit one time, too, at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, it was just weird, that whole little fucking slide, and then I just fucking, I don't know, it was weird, and I was like, that shit was fucking real as fuck. Like, y'all, you cannot fucking make me change my motherfucking mind. That shit fucking happened. Some fucking way. That shit fucking happened. Because
I had that shit happen to me too.
That shit was fucking real.
Definitely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Hell yeah, it felt real as fuck, bro.
I've had some shit like that go down. Had dreams that ended in my death. Okay, disproving the theory that if you die in your dreams, you die in your sleep. Ended in my death, watching my funeral. Wake up, all fucked up, man, what the fuck? And then years later, this shit go down except one thing, one little thing. Couldn't even tell you what it was. One thing happened differently. And obviously I didn't die. But, watching myself get shot to death, falling from large distance, falling to my death, etc. And it just not happened that way. It didn't go down that way in the end. Scary as fuck.
Life is wild,
Yeah.
bro. It's a wild ride, bro. It's a fucking movie.
Yeah, that brain is fucking nuts, dude. That fucking brain will fucking show you things and tell you things you never even fucking could comprehend. I tell you, dude, your subconscious and your conscious fucking, that's like two magnets fucking trying to fucking, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just fucking crazy, dude. I mean, there's
It's
a whole
like
bunch of
women.
shit to life that people try to keep going on, you know what I mean? But
Hell yeah.
you can't fucking keep that. Your lifespan's not that long.
Right.
It's
Right.
like women. Here's my theory about women.
Is it?
So, guys, men have an X chromosome and a Y chromosome, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, with magnets in nature, if you get, an X and a Y, the positive and the negative, they seal together.
Yeah.
They're good. They will attract each other. Women have two X chromosomes. If you put that into magnetic terms, what the fuck do you think is going to happen? They're going to go like this their whole lives.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That shit, I never thought about.
Maybe because a bunch of shit burst out from that. You know what I mean? It does this, and a whole bunch of fucking atoms and other things, maybe that create life, burst away from that. Or anything. You know what I mean? Maybe. If you're thinking out, a different way, maybe. I don't know. You know, just like fucking LaCrow was saying, you always look at things on the positive. You know what I mean? There's always certain situations, a different fucking situation. It just depends on what side of the situation you're thinking about, maybe. I don't know.
And I think that changes the outcome of your next move. Is like, if you think about it positive, you go about the next step positively. And then if you think about it negative, you might have something down the line that you could avoid it just if you thought about the situation positive.
Oh, see, that brings me to another thing. That's what I was saying too. Like, you yourself are capable of any fucking thing you could want. If you could do anything that, you know what I mean. Like, you could fucking hang from your thing up there and just fucking rip that bitch down right now on fucking live and shit. But you choose not to. You know what I mean? Like, I can kick this motherfucking window down right now. Glass break everywhere, but I'm not choosing to do that. But I'm capable of. You know what I mean?
Smart enough.
Fucking chaotic can fucking bust a hole in his wall right now with a sledgehammer and shit. But we just choose not to do that shit or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, you're capable of any fucking thing that you choose to fucking do. You know what I mean? You pick and choose on what you want to do. You know what I mean?
That is true. And you have different outcomes on the choices that you make.
It's like a choose your own adventure book.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, they were grooming us for this.
Yeah.
Not so much now, but they were grooming us for this shit back then.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Now they don't exactly promote, logic skills and any kind of critical thinking, because why would they want to do that? We'd rather have sheep.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Which is where we come in.
Yeah.
That way. You're all that way.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
That's critical thinking. I figured out which direction it was.
There you go.
Yeah.
That way.
But
that
see,
way.
too, you could be the creator and trying to make motherfuckers sheep at the same time. You know what I mean? You could be the creator of something fucking super dope and be like, hey, this is what we need to do.
I don't like sheep. Fuck that shit. I tell people, go your own fucking way, do your own thing.
But,
yeah,
but you don't call them sheep, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, do sheeps or lambs, you know what I mean? Do they get to wonder sometimes? Because you got sheep herders and all that shit and sheep dogs and everything. You know what I mean? You get that rogue one every now and then, but you know what I mean? You don't really want to be They
only wonder when
sheep.
they get pushed up against a cliff and they have no choice but to push backwards.
Yeah, and you got to tighten up your fucking bootlaces. You got to tighten up the bootlaces.
Yup. Facts.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'll tell you this story. I'll tell you a story right fast. True story. Alright. I know this one dude that knew a person that whenever they was younger, they had their mom made them go milk the cow and shit like that. You know what I mean? So he got his idea or whatever, so on and so forth, that he didn't want to milk the cow no more. So one day, while he was supposed to be milking the cow and shit, his mom's in the kitchen and she just so happens to look out the window and he's out there fucking the fuck out the cow. And then fucking she runs out there and like, what the fuck are you doing? So on and so forth like that. And then like a couple days later and shit like that, he gets home from school and shit like that. He's like, where's the cow? She's like, I sold that motherfucker. And he's like, well, at least I don't have to milk the cow no more.
Oh, that's so fucked up. That's fucked up.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
I tell you, bro. People are capable of anything. You know what I mean?
They are.
It just depends on what situation you want to fucking get out of. I guess.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Life and people.
No doubt.
That's it.
Alright, so I gotta cut this shit. I don't have
You
to,
don't.
but I kind of have to cut this shit because I gotta cut this shit. No, we've been on here for like over 3 hours. This has been a good show.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna
I
have
love
to
it.
do this again as soon as possible. Absolutely. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
No
It was an
problem.
honor having you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it.
was my
No
pleasure.
doubt. Hey.
Our pleasure. It was fucking good all the way around. Go check out which direction is okay. Go check out this dude. Go check out his shit if you haven't already. October 22nd, new
Yes, sir.
album from LaCrow, Sinner's Playground.
Yes, sir.
Fucking be ready to bump that shit all day, every day. It's gonna blow your
Whoa,
fucking
whoa.
mind.
It's gonna be crazy. I'm telling y'all. It's gonna be crazy.
It's
You're
gonna
gonna
be
love it. Love it.
fucking shit. And
Yes, sir.
don't forget to check out the rest of the No Haters episodes. Check out Fame's shit. Check out my shit. Check out everybody's shit. Support the underground. That's all we ask. Do your
Yes, sir.
fucking thing. Anybody else got anything to say? Anything to fucking plug quick?
Fucking
Yeah.
all the
Go ahead,
supporters, all the
LaCrow.
loose screws.
Tell them what's up.
Yes, sir. All the loose screws. Shout out to No Haters. Shout out to Fame. Shout out to Chaotic. Go follow them. Make sure if y'all fans of me, you gotta be fans of these guys too. So it's all family, it's all love, and shout out to the underground, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Well, on that note, it's been an awesome fucking show. Thank you to everybody that showed up and hung out and fucking chat. Thank you again and again and again to our guest. We will talk soon. Thank you to my co-host. Thank you to me. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to Sweet Pea, even though she left. She's in the other room. Thank you to Fireball and fucking Twisted Tea Extreme. See, there's Sweet Pea.
Shout out to Sweet Pea.
She's got, holding a spoon
Yeah.
on her face.
Shout out to
What are
that.
you doing with this? If it's got nothing on it, I don't. No, I don't want. Why are you feeding them again? I already fed them. You didn't ask. I fed them. Anyway, much love, many whoops. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. We will see you next Saturday. Who is it? Exo Reckless.
Yes, sir.
Good
Oh,
fucking
shoot.
dude. Go check him out if you haven't already. It's gonna be a fucking. He's got his own fucking thing going on. Exo Reckless's shit stream, something like that. It's,
Shit stream. Yeah. Shout out
he's
to
got
that.
all kinds of people. He's doing his own thing. He's good shit. I had did a
Yeah.
show with him years ago in Vegas. A 6-side show. It was good shit. Anyway,
Yeah, I was on there a couple months ago too. If y'all want to check that out, I was on there a couple months ago. You know what I mean? That shit was dope as fuck. Loved
Yeah,
it. So we also did. Yeah, he was there during the Vegas show when we did the Fuck 6 Eye.
Yep. Fuck 6 Eye.
Exactly. First
Love
time.
that motherfucker. Fuck 6
Yeah,
Eye.
first time I met him. First time I met him was back then. So that's the, you know what I mean? So it's cool to know him. Hell, ever since I fucking met Chaotic, I met Chaotic a little bit beforehand, but you know what I mean? However long that fucking is, 5 years or so.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Fuck. It has been a minute. I'm getting old.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gonna kill this. Much love, many whoops, everybody. Much love again to our guest LaCrow. We'll be seeing him soon.
Yes, sir.
October
Yes,
22nd, new
Yes, sir.
album, Sinner's Playground drops, if I didn't say it already. We always got shit going down. Check out No Haters. I always repost shit from people.
And it's his motherfucking birthday.
Yeah, so make sure you got
Just so y'all motherfuckers
Oh, yeah.
know.
On
It's his
his
motherfucking birthday.
Don't forget
Fuckers.
that shit. Make sure you wish this man a happy birthday when his album drops.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Don't make me show up at your house like the fucking somebody don't give a fuck and shit.
Yeah,
Tell this
pop up.
motherfucker happy birthday. Listen to this motherfucking shit.
Yes, sir.
Damn it.
I'm gonna kill this before we repeat ourselves more.
Yeah.
Much love, many whoops. I love y'all.
Whoop,
Love
whoop.
y'all. Love y'all. We will see you next time. Bye.
Peace.